I had that cat piss weed like last week, true.
Yeah, that catfish weed.
I had that shit. I couldn't get a whole big portion of it because it fucking stink. But I grabbed a little bit of it. I burned it for like a fucking day. It doesn't smell like cat piss when you smoke it or fucking even on your breath or the after effects. It smell like cat piss. But it's like when you're breaking it up and shit, it has that pneumonia fucking smell, man. But you're right, true. It
Yeah,
was
really, really
pretty
high.
crazy. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's like that. It was a weird high, like that dosey do weed. Like you don't know if it's sativa, indica, but regardless, you know you're fucking high. It's like, whoa, bro,
Yeah, it got a nice lift
I'm
off,
fucking
didn't you?
high. Yeah, I was like smoking that cap and feed, and I was like, yo, I don't know if it's sativa or indica, but fuck, man, I'm fucking high. And then right, you realize you're fucking high. And I
Oh,
say, yeah, not that I want to buy more of the cat piss weed because it smelled like cat piss, but I'm like, my boy was right. Because I always avoided it because it smelled like cat piss. I don't want to
yeah.
smoke that
It had your house
pissy weed.
smelling like a straight litter
Yeah,
box.
But
yeah,
it's just
fuck
really
that.
that it's really it's a strong, it's that high level, the terpene.
But when it burns, it doesn't smell like cat piss. It's when you have the weed in the bag, like an
Because
ounce
they
of it.
have
It
some that
smells like
actually smell like skunk.
yeah, I go.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I get
God,
that shit all the time. I love skunk weed. I get BC skunk weed straight from the mountains, high
shit
altitude.
smells like a fucking
It
skunk.
looks like a pine cone. The real skunk weed doesn't like. It's still bud, but like the way they trim it, the bud, the leaves go up. It's a weird because when you grow high altitude, the buds are a little different. But you can grow skunk indoor in California, fucking Australia. But that skunk weed in BC at like 17,000 elevation outdoor in the summer, it could only grow for like 4 months.
Out the
Fucking
dizzy.
superb, yeah. Because BC, they can grow all year round, but if you grow it outdoor, then you only have like 4 or 5 months. But these guys are growing it in the winter too, because even in the winter in the mountain, it's sunny. Like it's weird. If you put it in a high above ground, you're
Oh,
cutting out.
right there. Yeah, I know. No, because my microphone was tripping. But no, yeah, that. So what you saying is that's that out though.
The outdoor high altitude, high altitude.
That's still
Like
out
it's
though.
growing at
Sun
1,700
grown.
sea level.
It's
No,
You
still.
it's
know, that's how
different.
they was trying to. That's how they was
No,
trying to make it
best weed,
sound better back in the day.
yeah, best weed. No, 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 not back in
Sun
the day. Best
grown.
weed on this planet is from BC, not California, not Ontario, not Quebec, not
That's what they
Afghanistan, not
say.
India. BC, yeah,
That's how
BC bud
they
is the best.
lie.
BC bud. California Myrtle Mountain was the best, but that's all Reggie.
British
BC never had
Columbia,
Reggie.
bud.
BC, yeah, yeah, BC up there, that BC. They've always been top notch. And for me to say that from Toronto, that's fucked up because we got the best weed here in Ontario, the best growers, the greatest. But no, man, natural is those BC motherfuckers because they're all vegans. They don't use no beetle. They don't use nothing. And they're like very spiritual, whether they're into native spirituality or shaman spirituality. And it shows in the weed they grow.
Why is
Like
my
you
cigar
smoke a
doing
shaman's
so good
weed,
now?
it's like doing mushrooms. You smoke a regular dude's weed, you get it high. But when you smoke that weed from those shaman vegans that live in the fucking mountains in BC that never come into the city, it's a different level of herbs. Like when I get weed from fucking BC, I don't even know. When I smoke it, I can tell because the thoughts from the cannabis is almost like fucking mushrooms, man.
That
It's
weed you got from
Oh, what's
BC
up with
came
this
from
high altitude.
California.
18?
No, I get Cali weed too from Murder Mountain all the time, man. I get Cali weed all the time, bro. All the time.
Murder Mountain, from where Josiah right now.
They said they
Yeah, I
said
get
they
that blood
just
weed.
they just said it
I
was
get
Cali weed.
all
You
weed
don't
is
know no
blood weed.
better.
All that
They just
Cali weed is blood weed,
they
bro.
said
Come
that's
on.
But it was
Cali.
really
That's
from Denver, Colorado.
Ain't no Crip
that's
selling weed in Cali, man. Crip
I
selling
can
fentanyl.
believe
Come on.
it. Hey, that's that. They be like, that's that Cali weed. They didn't tell you it was
So the
grown
Cali
by
always have a good
by a
name.
dude named
Cali,
Cali. It was.
Cali always have a big name. Like we never called it Reggie. We never called it Reggie out here
It
because
was.
we had Jamaican bushweed. But any weed that ever came from Cali, whether it was so-called garbage or not, it's
Sit
always
all the
been
way up
quality
like
good
that.
weed. Like always good weed. Cali always, even if it was cheap, you always really impressed. Maybe a little not so trim, so good, but California has amazing straight goods, man. whether it's high up or in the city. Cali motherfuckers know how to grow weed, and that's that's no fucking lie. Indoor
Okay,
and
what the
outdoor too.
fuck, bro?
Outdoor Cali is good, but Cali people be growing indoor, and it's next level, man. I got some Cali auto flower. I think 50 days from seed to grow, and it
Yeah,
was good. 2 months, bro. 2 months crop, a month. 2 months crop
yeah,
from
that's how they
seed
do
to
it
fucking
now. They
flower.
do it.
Yeah,
They can grow it. They
fucking
can
make
do it like to where they'll be getting the flesh like every 3 weeks,
Yeah,
like
the
literally.
rotation is crazy right now.
Yeah,
sometimes if it takes long to get up here, it's a little stale, dry. But I mean, if you can get it fresh and sealed good, yeah, man, Cali bud is good. And it ain't cheap. Straight up Cali bud still can go for if it's rich, $3,000. I can get it for 1,000. Well, not an ounce, sorry, pound. Say pound.
yeah, the whole peasy.
3 grand. I can sell Cali weed all day up here for 25, 3 grand, easy, bro. And I can get them for like $1,000, $1,200.
I
I
know
buy, get it.
he
Right,
didn't
right.
mean that YouTube. He was just.
It's all legal. No, it's all legal. For I didn't know we were on YouTube, but for Rick Simpson oil, no THC. It's all for CBD use and Rick Simpson use. Yeah, all that Cali weed. No THC.
No
Shit, thanks.
CHT.
We talking about fentanyl, Crip selling fentanyl, blood
Oh yeah,
selling
we wasn't.
weed. I'm
No, we
gonna get
wasn't.
killed.
We.
I'm gonna get killed.
we
The essays, they're gonna call me and say, "What are you talking about? You know, Chapo is the fucking fentanyl king. Come on."
Yo, I'm so sorry, bro, but this is crazy.
we
But
wasn't
the truth,
alive
the
just
blunt,
yet.
the blunt is like blue, 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 blue. The truth, truth. Like I can't even talk. You trying to say no, no,
Yeah, I'm
no,
working
but
on El
it's not
Chapo
happening.
dreams,
No.
man. El Chapo said he'll take the
Yo, I,
fentanyl out
I
of the
swear to God,
cocaine if they let him
y'all
out.
have the nigga my night, bro. I really
Signed
love
the
you, niggas.
petition.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
No
No,
homo.
no, no weird drug. No homo. Yeah, yeah, you feel me? Yeah, we said at the same time. No funny. You niggas
Hey, I
is
don't mind
funny.
if you hold me, just don't
You
pinch me or
niggas
slap
is
me.
funny,
Okay?
bro.
The
That's all
computer
I'm
just
saying.
running at
You
100%.
pinch me and you
What
slap me,
the
we
hell
The
got
is
nigga
problems.
said
Just
it's
that?
hold me.
grown
I'm good.
by a nigga named Callie.
Yeah, by his name Cali. They didn't tell him that though. They just said,
Yeah, we got the
Like, hey,
Cali
what's
man.
your name, bro? Calvin.
We got Cali
Oh
buds.
Calvin.
man.
I know. Settle down, them I come around. Yeah, we got Cali buds up here, man. We got man them named Cali.
Yeah.
Some of them are from California, but some ain't from Cali. They could be from Cali, Colombia. There's also a Colombia, Cali. You don't know about Cali, Colombia?
Hold on, real
Now you know.
quick.
Nah, I ain't heard of no Cali.
There's a few other Calis. Just saying. A few other Calis. Little girl, Cali from the Valley. She had a sister named Sally. Right? $5, both of them would rally on your tally. Cream all on her valley. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Cryo, what's up? It's hybrid weed, man.
She like the Henny with the crystals.
But even that Thai stick, we used to get that Thai stick, and that used to come from California too.
What's up, young God?
From,
Green
they said it was
buds.
supposed to be from Hawaii, but that Thai stick was coming from Cali. That was some premium bud back in the
Hell
80s
yeah.
and the 90s.
Yeah,
The Thai stick.
The feds
That was
about the feds is taking it off the control 1, putting it on the level 3. I don't know what the fuck that mean, but I'm just saying that's
So
what I see on the
federally,
news.
so federally, it's gonna be.
Which drug?
It's not a level 1, so it's not like a narcotic
Which
or
drug you talking about, True?
the classification of weed.
Oh,
Yeah, weed, yeah.
I've already done change that shit. I don't.
Yeah, they
Because I
about
think
to.
level 1 means there's no medicinal uses, and as you go
Damn,
down,
man. I gotta turn
it's
this
different
camera
uses.
off. My bad, y'all.
They talk. I seen some shit in some Congress. I don't know what state it was, but they're talking seriously about decriminalizing like cocaine. I don't know which state it was, but one of the states by summer is gonna like decriminalize heroin, cocaine, crack, and try to do what Europe did and give them counseling and therapy instead of prison time.
Yeah.
I don't know which state it is, but one state's starting to implicate it. I don't know which state it was. Canada's
Yeah.
doing that shit.
It ain't
They're
gonna
trying to
help.
pass that in.
It ain't gonna help.
Europe, there's still crackheads and shit out there.
It's not gonna help.
Are we seriously on YouTube or?
Yeah, we seriously on YouTube. I know I was locked up with a gang of crackheads, and when they got out, they was still smoking crack. So,
Well, luckily it ain't like the Philippines. The leader said, "There, you do drugs or you sell drugs." He gave permission to the civilians to kill them, kill the
oh,
people on drugs. That's what the guy in the Philippines said. Kill them all. Kill the drug dealers and kill the drug users, the prostitutes, and I will not charge you. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah,
But don't
that's
do that.
That
wild.
doesn't help. That doesn't help.
That's in the Philippines. Yeah, that guy's a little crazy. He's like a Muslim Christian. I know that's an oxymoron, but it's true. And he thinks he's Jewish. He thinks he's all the religions, and he's like a crazy dictator. Yeah, he's mad. He's mad. He goes around at night, shoots people smoking weed, or if he sees somebody all fucked up, maybe it's a handicapped person, maybe they're not on drugs. The death squad. It's happening like right now.
That's crazy.
Shit. Just for
That's,
smoking weed. If
but
you
it's
get caught
not
there
crazy at the same
smoking, kill
time.
you.
Because you know,
Weird.
people got their morals and standards, and they got their ideas and shit. That sounds
Yeah, and then
like a good
other
one.
parts of the world legalizing
That
the drugs. What?
that
It's
sound
like,
like it, that you know that sound like a good one though. You feel me?
who's the one that's smarter? Who's the one the
I
other people
never
think they're
I never really
advanced?
knew smoking weed was illegal, ever.
What?
Hey, ain't it crazy
I know.
though how when smoking weed wasn't legal, you can drive off weed and didn't nobody care? Now soon as they legalize it, now they got this thing, don't drive while high.
They got tests up here in Canada. Anybody now starting the first of this month, anybody that gets pulled over, doesn't matter. You get pulled over in ride, some people, if they think you're drinking or you're high, they'll tell you, take the test. Doesn't matter. Now they passed law in Canada that if they pull you over, you have to take the test. Because we have a test that people's like, oh, no, there's no test to do cannabis. Fuck you, man. Canada has had it for 2 years. We got a saliva test. They got a fucking scanning test. They got a sweating of the palms. Yo, bro, we got all the testing here just for cannabis, not for alcohol. They can tell if you're impaired driving. And they set a standard in Canada. You know what it is? 0. For alcohol, it's 0.08. For cannabis, it's 0. If you have any cannabis in your system, it's considered DUI. Like you're not allowed to have 0. You can smoke all the weed you want, but you can't drive and smoke weed. They say 2 hours, but they haven't really determined a time. They say 45 minutes after you smoke, 2 hours after you smoke. Canadian recommendation is
Yeah, out
4
here
hours.
they got it everywhere in
4
Cali
hours.
on all up the freeway. Don't get caught driving high.
Yeah. They confiscate your car, take it to the pound. It's like
They said
thousands of dollars a ticket.
you
It's worse than
swim.
drinking and driving.
don't get
Yes,
don't,
on YouTube, man.
don't get
Hit that
caught
sub
swimming
button, man.
high.
Hit that like. Share this with your friends, man. What's happening? What's happening?
Share
Canada
it with
loves
your
you, man.
friends. Just don't share it with your
Yeah,
mama.
show some love. The true life story. Yeah, share with your mama too, man.
Don't
Go
share
grab
it
her
with your
phone right
mama.
now and hit subscribe. Hit that like button. Steal everybody's house in the house. Sub all of them. Make them know about true
Mom's
life.
gonna
Right?
be like, "What's that you watching?" Watching them two old dude, that old black dude, and that old white dude on there talking.
You're gonna love tomorrow, man. Freaky Fridays. Right? It's clothing optional after midnight. Let me see you
Nice.
there. I'm just kidding.
Close.
That's on Rumble.
He
That's on
said,
TikTok and Rumble.
not, he said, not no diggity, but no diddy.
No,
dating
no, no.
shit.
You got it wrong. It's giggity.
Yeah, none of that shit here, man.
Giggity, giggity.
Oh man.
You just
Giggity's here.
rearrange the letters.
We got some D here, man.
Yeah, I guess what's the name? Let me go. I have me a couple of shots tonight.
Oh, shots fired.
Thirsty Thursday, brother. Thirsty motherfucker. Thursday, brother. Got a little bit of that Delta 9 left. That stuff's pretty heavy here, man. Wild. Pretty fucking wild, man. First time you hit that shit, True, it's pretty heavy. Those Delta 9 joints, they're next level too, man.
For reals. Dang, after 10 o'clock, I ain't supposed to hear no kids in the house after 10.
That's right, man.
Like, what
Come
the
on, man. Give
hell?
them their chloroform. Give them their chloroform and send them to bed. I'm just kidding. Chloroform is illegal in Canada, but not in America.
Not
America, they use
chloroform, man.
chloroform,
No, they
and you
don't. They
use
use
melatonin for your kids.
melatonin.
Yeah, man.
They use
That's what I just
melatonin.
said.
That's
Melatonin
crazy because
and chloroform.
they use melatonin for the kids and the animals. That
Yeah, but
melatonin will
humans still
stop
the
your dog.
tolerance for that
Your
shit.
dog won't bark all night.
But you got to give them more and more of it after. Melatonin is fucked up with us, and I think with dogs too.
Oh yeah, man. A young guy said, "What's up with these different Delta weeds?" That's what Big Chill be smoking.
No. I only tried the Delta. Where's my pen? I have a Delta oil pen, but they have these small joints. $50, you get 10 joints, and they're
Yeah.
this small. But when you smoke them, it's like you shot up some heroin. I never did
For
heroin,
reals?
but I think people get high.
It's that
they do it,
strong?
and then they're like, ugh, bro, the fucking shit. You smoke it, take a couple pulls, and then you feel like you put on 80 pounds. Literally, you're like this, and then you go,
okay.
holy
But
fuck,
that's what's
it's heavy,
crazy because the Delta,
but
they
it
can
wears out
actually
fast.
they can sell the Delta at the liquor stores because I remember I bought pens from the liquor stores and I didn't even know that they was the Delta, like the Delta 8 and shit like that. But it was
Well, the
some
government,
fire.
the people up here, they don't want them fucking with the Delta. They just, if you look in Toronto news, they just raided all mushroom stores. Again, they're
Yeah.
raiding all the mushroom stores because the government is getting ready to legalize mushrooms. And they're going to mass produce mushrooms like the cannabis.
Yeah.
So they don't want these illegal stores out there. They want to shut them down right fucking away.
Man, I
Today,
hate see, this is what's crazy, right? The government is making so much money off just taxing weed that it's fucking phenomenal. Like when you go to the cannabis club, you spend $100, you paying $20 to $30 in taxes. Like the tax is gonna be $20 and $30 if you spending $100. Period. That shit is retarded to me.
Crazy. GST up here is 18%. It's like 24% we're paying tax up here in Canada. 10% tax, and then I think a 14, 12.
They said y'all want to smoke weed, it's gonna cost your ass.
But it's gotten cheaper. Trudeau, the government, our leader, the legal places, they've gotten cheaper because the other places, and the dealers adjust their prices.
Is y'all president the one that was wearing the heels?
No, he's the kung fu kid. He's the ninja. He's the what do they call it? The event.
Was he
Chinese
doing
event.
kung fu in heels?
Yeah, he was doing in pumps. They were pumps. They weren't heels officially.
I think melatonin.
No, he's the kid. His dad used to be the leader, like JFK, and then he was just a teacher in school. He couldn't even be a real teacher. He was a phys ed teacher and a part-time geography teacher. His father was the leader of our country, but his sisters were lawyers and doctors. But he was a fucking part-time teacher in school. He wasn't even a real fucking teacher.
Yeah,
then
that's wild.
Politics came and got him and said, "Yo, Trudeau, let's make you the leader." He's 50 years old, but he looks like he's 30.
Yeah,
that's
dope.
But he runs Canada like a communist country. Ever since he took over, we're screwed. But he gave us marijuana.
Green Flower said, I think melatonin can fry your dopamine levels after so much use. I never gave melatonin to my kids, ever.
It can make you aggressive, too. It can make you aggressive.
Yeah, I know that. Because, wait, hold on. When we didn't go to sleep, what did we get, Big Chill, when we was little?
No, man, they used to give us that cough syrup with alcohol in it, man.
Oh, shit.
Or even some whiskey, straight up whiskey. Yo, you can't sleep? You're making too much noise. Come here. Oh, but that's that fire stuff. It burns my mouth. Here.
I don't know what
brandy,
kind of parents you got. We got an ass whooping.
Well, that too, but that's if you made too much noise. Yeah, that's if you made too much noise. If you didn't go to sleep, then they knocked you the fuck out. Then you went to sleep for sure. Yeah. But I would be quiet like a ninja, just shut the fuck up and stay in the shadows, just listening to them, man. You know what I'm saying? Hide behind the couch, fall asleep behind the fucking couch, just listening to them. You know what I'm saying? They're snorting, fucking. I don't know. I don't think they were doing the cocaine back in the days, but I witnessed a lot of them smoking.
Oh
a lot
yeah,
of hash.
I seen a few
Back
my older ones.
in my days, they had the chalice. Like Bob Marley was big, and Jamaica, Caribbean was a big influence in my community. And so, like, it was a lot of bongs and chalices. I remember as a kid going to houses, and there was the chalices and like the hookah pipe, but it wasn't hookah; it was marijuana. And the parents were always high. You know, I remember sometimes the parents taking some pills. I never seen nobody snort coke, even when I hide. In our hood, most of the parents, I guess, were pill poppers and fucking weed heads. You know what I mean?
Man, yeah.
But I remember sleeping at my friend's house one out to get a drink of water, and 10 parents there, and they were all playing Twister naked, and
What
I didn't
the?
really know what was going on, but they were,
Dang.
you know what they were doing. True.
Yeah.
That's what
Big
the mother told me. Go back to bed. We're
Big
playing
Chill
Twister.
walked through there. He said,
Playing
"I'm
Twister.
gonna keep my clothes
Can I
on.
play?
I don't know what
I'm
they."
like, can I play? I'm like 9 years old. I'm like, can I play Naked Twister? What? I never played Naked Twister before.
He
They weren't
said,
playing Twister.
"Big Chill, young guy said, do you think there's a difference between GMO and organic weed?"
Oh yeah. I mean, some say that GMO can get through problems they have, but I believe natural better. That GMO weed, I don't know. It tastes a little ultra, but I've had some really good GMO.
I ain't never.
Say GMO's the future. We're not going to have natural fucking because all the seed strands are going to die off, and the only way to preserve it is through GMO. So, like, take out the chemicals, and they get more natural process, and it definitely can work because people are conscious about shit. People don't want all these fucking chemicals, want the
Man,
most organic, natural way possible. You're gonna get picky. You're gonna have to test your meat.
natural, the all
Yeah,
natural.
and it's just like the fruits. You either can have organic, or you have the fucking real fucking.
Do you
And that's
know
what
the
it's gonna be with weed. You know,
Do you know the difference between the real endo and the greenhouse, Big Chill? Which one you like better? You like the
when you smoke,
greenhouse?
yeah, when you smoke it, I don't know. All the
What's that? What's that?
strands grow better
What about you?
inside.
What about you, Master Creator? You like the greenhouse?
The greenhouse is basically like outdoor weed that they put a greenhouse tent over. It might have a lamp in it or something, but it's basically the same as outdoor. They try to make it a hybrid of indoor outdoor, but it's really outdoor to me still.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, some of that greenhouse used to have me so faded.
Yeah, because they still able to make their buds big enough and control it enough to, keep certain pests and stuff out.
Most
It's like a
nutrient
little.
brands are organic.
It was one point people couldn't even tell if it was greenhouse or
Hell
indoor. That's how
yeah,
much they was fooling people. They was
yeah.
fooling motherfuckers like, yeah, this is indoor, but it was really greenhouse.
Really greenhouse, but that shit was sticky. You feel me?
It was grew the
He
right
said,
way.
Green Bud said
But
some
usually can
greenhouse
tell
is
by bud
exotic.
formation.
Yeah, it is. It is. Hydroponics greenhouse.
Even some of that aqua
I've
fucking
had some
ponic.
fire ass greenhouse before. I ain't gonna lie. Some
That
fire
Aquafina.
greenhouse.
Yeah, they be making some straight Zaza in greenhouse too. Motherfuckers can't. Some motherfuckers from out of state really can't tell the difference.
You said from out of state, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, man, why my shit running at a? See, my computer be tripping, bro. This shit running at 100% CPU.
It's
It
getting
ain't
hot in
never.
there.
Yeah, I know
You
it
know what
ain't
to do.
never. It ain't never running
Hot.
at 86% GPU, but it's 86 GPU and 99% CPU, 99 and 100. I shut off my camera. That shit's still running high. I think I'm gonna have to take
But
that
it's
fan
still
off and
fucked
put
up.
that other one back on.
Yeah, man, you need to take that mother piece of trash back and
Man,
use
I
your
need to
warranty.
just sprinkle some crack on it and get out of here, like Dave Chappelle said.
Man, I gotta put some fucking Trentanol. Put some Trentanol on that. Not fentanyl. Trentanol. That's the new one. Trentanol. Trank. Or that new. It's 100 times fentanyl.
Indoor is more
Imagine that.
soft, in my opinion. Greenhouse is more bushy and hard. And I
Yeah, because
like
it's
that.
hitting that oxygen from outside,
too.
and indoor is
Yeah.
kind of like you're controlling basically everything in that motherfucker.
I like
But
that
with the
hardball.
greenhouse, that air is keeping it. Yeah, I like that hardball too.
That hardball.
It's all about the grower, man. You just gotta stress your plants more inside than outside. Trim the buds because it's looser buds, so you want it to be tighter.
Like them
Go straight,
hard, dense buds, heavy
man.
nugs. I like
Molly
those
pop.
heavy nugs.
Yeah,
I
those
don't know
heavy
about the
ones.
Molly. You got
I'm telling
lollipop.
you, when I remember when grapes first came into play, and I remember one of the first motherfuckers that grew some purple shit, and it was purple, so they didn't want it. They gave me a whole garbage bag full of that shit.
Thought it was fungus, yeah. Thought
They
it
was
was
like,
mold.
they thought it went bad or some shit. They was like, you didn't want it.
Remember
That
that
shit was funky, stanky. If you had an eighth on you, anywhere you go, somebody would smell it
Yeah,
in your
that
pocket.
granddaddy smells a distinctive smell.
Yeah.
That shit.
That shit
They're
was loud.
using
What's
that
up, H.
strain for a lot of hybrids.
What up?
Basically,
What
that
about
indica.
What about blueberry? I think blueberry came out before the
Blue
grape.
Dream?
No,
I
it
don't
was
know. When did Blueberry come out?
blueberry. Like for me, it was like 2003 or 4.
Oh yeah, nah, it came out. Yeah, I'm talking before that. I'm talking about like 99, 2000. Like,
No, I never
even
saw
think my
purple until
son-
like after blueberry.
Yeah, I seen
18.
purple
Now,
in
blueberry.
it was like 99, 2000 when my son he wasn't even born yet.
Yeah.
My first
98. 98, yeah. That's right. Cushman came out.
They used to probably call it something else, though. They didn't call it grapes and shit.
No,
back
they
then.
didn't.
They called it
didn't.
like Death Star or North Star.
Nah, he
Some
didn't
weird
look.
shit.
I'm telling
we
you,
call
look,
it grape
when he
Star.
brought it to his master creator, he didn't even have a name for it. He just gave it to us like, here, you feel me? Like, I just grew this shit. And that shit was hella purple. And then like years
First
later,
we called it perp, yeah.
the grapes
First we
came
called it
out.
purple.
Like
And
years
two
later
years
though.
later, we always called it grapes up here. Purple weed.
Wait, hold on. Where's my communication device?
Why you need that for?
Not
Don't you got the chip?
communicating?
I thought you got the chip. Activate the chip, True.
I would, but it's not connected to the computer.
Oh shit. Prototype. You got the demo,
Let me
man.
see. When did I'm trying to see. Cause that was that was like 99, 2000 when we got that shit.
That was when Back That Ass Up was still on the radio.
I wasn't smoking
Back
back
that
then.
ass up.
First dropped on the
didn't
radio.
smoke that
It was
high.
it was that
That
rough.
shit was the devil's cabbage, man.
They wasn't
Satan
even on the
semen. I
radio
didn't
out
touch
here
no
yet.
weed.
They was just that run for it, Lil Wayne them. Run for it, run for it.
I was just smoking
run.
the Sensamillion, man. Sensamillion, man. That fucking hydroponic devil. Get that shit out of here. I don't think I smoked the hydro. Fuck, man. 2005. maybe.
You're
2005, maybe, or a little somewhere around there. I wouldn't smoke that hydro. I thought that shit was evil.
The hydro.
Yeah, the green weed, the purple, I seen it from 90, 98.
I remember when I first like
Hydro. I didn't
hydroponic.
smoke it.
when
I never smoked that shit.
when I
so,
first got
like,
some
the Hunter
Kush.
album, I didn't-
Not the Kush, the way the Kush looked like the regular weed these days. No, the Kush, it looked totally different. It was like dark green and shit.
Well, I was dealing with these
That
biker
Hindu
guys, man,
Kush.
and they had the brown weed, nice,
Hey,
good.
what's up with it, cousin?
Then it changed green. It started getting
Oh,
greener
shit.
and
He said
greener
they had
and
the
greener
brown
and greener.
weed.
It was
Hey,
brown,
remember-
yeah.
They had
The
the
test
brown
Remember
connection.
when
Remember?
Fred gave
You
us
know
them
about the
grapes?
test connection.
Gave us them
They retired.
the purple weed before we even knew grapes.
I don't know. I never liked the smell
Hey,
of
he
hydro,
gave.
man. Now I love it. Never smelled like cat piss, but I never liked the smell of hydro. I would never deal with hydro. I never smelled that. Until there was no more cess, no more brown weed, I had no other choice. Then you have to deal with the hydro.
Hey, we
remember
we
the
had
hydro
hella,
used to make you
hella
high.
of it though. That
Heavy.
shit was stinking. We was going to the store. Remember, they was like,
Nigga, we didn't know nothing about
Hold on, let me turn this TV on. Put you
Yeah,
on.
we wasn't smoking nothing but grapes after that, really. But no, didn't nobody else had grapes though. Nobody else had no purple
Yeah, the
shit.
YouTube account.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
True life story.
Yeah, yeah. All right, do your thing. I'ma holler at you. All right. Oh, I'm on live on YouTube.
Yeah, I search True Life
All right.
Stories, YouTube Live podcast, and it gives me
Hey.
beats. The True Life Story of Dre. You see that True? I search for your channel, and it gives me the True
Yeah, I
Life
know,
Story of
man. They
Dre.
be doing that. They be doing that. Hey, but that's my cutty. When we first got the grapes, we was confused like a motherfucker, man. We didn't even know what purple was. All that shit was purple. He just gave us a garbage bag of that shit.
Yeah, he gave y'all some dark. Because
Yeah,
even when Granddaddy and shit came out, it was still green and purple. It had purple in it, but it
yeah,
was more like lime green and
red.
frosty and
And
had like little purple hints in it and shit.
when you bust it open, it had in the inside,
Yeah.
it had like little red like dots and shit. That shit was red. It wasn't even like no purple color. It was more red to me.
I smoked some shit called Purple Fire from the Cannabis Club hella long ago, early
Yeah.
2000s. That shit was like fucking, that somebody sprayed fucking pepper spray in that motherfucker. That shit hurted just to inhale that shit.
Man, I remember, hey, that last time I went to Oakland, man, I pulled up to a gas station and bought some fire ass weed from a smoker, pushing the basket.
That cat piss you always be telling us about.
Nah, that was dude in Vallejo when me and my sister went. We had went back and I met dude in Vallejo and he fucking gave me that cat piss. I was mad. I only spent 50 with him because I didn't know if it was gonna be good. And we got on the freeway and we started smoking. Then I turned around and went back looking for it. I couldn't find him though.
Get some more of that cat piss.
Yeah, let me get some more of that. I couldn't find him. Cause cat piss had like a psychedelic high. Like that's before I even knew what psychedelics was. That shit had the freeway like, going up and down and shit. That weed that smelled exactly like pepper. What? That shit was sus. What?
R2D like that.
Is you
man.
talking about
brown turns purple and then it smelled like pepper before you even smoke it, make you sneeze. And it's like I've had some weed like that. No pepper in the weed. But it had
But it had you sneezing. I had that many a times. But no. Is you talking about the Mexican stress? Remember the Mexican stress? Because I remember before bomb even came, it was like the Mexican stress. It was that shit that was like a brick.
Yes.
You have to beat it up. You have to hit it with a hammer to break it up.
Smell like
stick
winter.
it in the microwave, man. And puff it out. Microwave 15 seconds. Puff it out when they compress it.
You can get a whole ounce for $30.
Yeah. You definitely went to 73rd.
Yeah.
You ever went to 73rd too?
Yeah.
73rd Dammer boys, they basically got rich off of selling Dammer. And they'd give you like a whole ounce for like 30 or some weird shit like that.
You got to beat that shit up with the hammer and shit. Break it up. It had hella seeds in it. You had to separate the seeds.
This what you got to smoke right here, Big Chill. These wood leaf wraps. Good time. These platinum joints, man.
Yeah, that's all my
Every time
older
I smoke a
sons
wrap,
smoke
it's
is
like my daughter.
those.
Never smoked no wrap.
Yeah.
Backwoods, never rolled a Blackwood, never rolled a wrap. I only roll blunts.
You got to get it by the box, man. You know it come with 30.
They don't smoke backwoods in
30
Canada,
pouches
man.
But they smoke it up here. They're $25 a pack. All that shit's
What?
illegal. You gotta go.
What?
God
I'll show you.
damn.
Next time I go into the Chinese weed store, I'll show you the pack of Blackwoods. $25. You can't sell them in this store. They're illegal.
Hell no.
No sense in tobacco wrap. Yeah, it's illegal in Canada. Check it out. I'm not kidding. But yeah, I get a Century Sam or a cigar and I'll I never rolled a Blackwood. Never used any of those.
Just
I'm
what
about
the
to
single
try it
pack
again.
look like
I
this.
never used. Like I get cigar wrap. Like you know
Look
when
at
you
them
roll a
things.
cigar, I can get that shit. It's the same thing. And sometimes I'll roll split from that, like
I'm about
cigar.
to try to
Um,
roll
you-
another one of these,
Blackwood.
Master Creator, these infused papers.
I'll tell you how to roll them perfectly, true, and it'll still be the joint paper.
How?
Crumble it up like a ball. Just
Uh-huh.
crumble it up into a ball first. Like you would crumble up a piece of paper or something, crumble it up into a little ball, and then straighten it out, and then put your weed in it and try rolling it thin. But just crumble it like a,
No, that's what I'm about
just
to
like
do right
crumble it
now.
like some paper. Yeah, it'll
I
make
just
it
don't like how
easier
those
to
motherfuckers
fold.
baptize it. They lick it. They fucking holy shit, yo man, dude, I'm not even gonna touch that joint. You want me to smoke that after you just sucked it and shit? Get the fuck
Put it
out of here.
all
I'm
in
not from
the
that
whole blunt in
generation.
their mouth and be, hey, why they talking to you though?
No. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh fuck, that's nasty.
Hey, why they
Oh,
talking
I
to
can't
you
even
though? Put the whole little blunt in their
yeah, and they're
mouth.
like, they're licking it and oh, they spitting on it. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? Now we got to spread it around. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, Mac Dre said, man, why you giving the blunt a blowjob?
A blow job.
Yeah, fuck that. I only
You gotta
smoke my
have
own.
that premium bud. You know what I'm saying?
Some people
All
like
right,
find
you
that
said.
disrespectful. What, you don't want to smoke my
This
weed? I said,
bud right
Benjamin, no,
here.
no. I only smoke my weed that I rolled. I know. I don't know what's in your weed, bro.
Nug, man.
Okay, I'm crumbling up like a little ball, Master Creator. Do
I'll
I
put
make it
that
Yep.
like a
Tango
tight
I'm
in
gonna
my
one?
break down the weed. Break
It's
down the
already
weed, and as
broke
soon as
down.
you're done yep. So unravel the straighten it back out. Like
Uh-huh.
as long as you had it crumbled in like a trash newspaper or something.
Yeah, this shit got it.
Take it out and then start rolling it now. And
Oh, okay.
see if it'll twist better and fold better for you.
Yeah, this shit hella sticky. It got hella wax on it. It's like they soaked it in wax or something.
Iggy.
Is it
Yeah.
easier to roll now or
Yeah.
fatter?
It's the paper a little tighter. It ain't all
Yeah.
fucking trippy and shit.
Whoa. Fuck, there goes the phone.
There goes the figgity. There goes your communication device.
See this leaf right here? This is all you need, man. All you need is a leaf like this right here.
The Peruvian brother used to link me up with like tobacco leaf. He rolls cigars. But I haven't seen him for a minute. He cuts them for me like the size of like 2 zigzags.
Yeah, they got a spot out here that do that to where you can go and you can pay and roll cigars and shit. Freshly rolled
Yeah, but
cigars.
they like he puts alcohol. He soaks them in like brandy and shit, but then they dry. Right. So when
Yeah,
you roll
when
it,
my
no real alcohol, but it I feel it. When I smoke his ones, I feel the alcohol. He's like, oh no, you don't feel it. I'm like, bro, the weed is different. I just smoked it in my spliff and I smoked it in your tobacco flavor with whatever kind of pure alcohol. But when you leave the joint for a while after you roll it, it gets hard like a cigar. And it burns fucking amazing. Oh man. Amazing. I recommend you
when
try
my
that. You can buy
brother
the
Huck
tobacco.
came back from Cuba, he basically bought like 2 boxes of like those Cohiba I don't know, the cigars.
Well, the
And then we
medium
used to
sized
just
one.
no, it was big. It was like
Oh, the big one. Oh,
champagne.
the big
The
oh,
box.
oh,
It was a
oh,
whole
the big
box
one.
straight from Cuba. You know what I'm saying?
Hold
And
on.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
he
one minute. I'll be
basically
right
gave us
back.
like hella of them. And out of one of those cigars, when you unravel them and shit, it had hella different papers. So you would basically have gang of tobacco paper to roll with, bro, off one fucking cigar, because it was like basically wrapped over and
You can
over and
unroll it.
over again.
That's what I'm saying. That I do. That I'll do
Wrap
with a
the
nice
hell is-
cigar. I'll unwrap it if it's moist, unwrap it and use it like that. If it's a cheap Century Sam, I'll cut it in half and just stuff it with weed, lick it back up. That's my blood, you know. But I can roll it. I roll cigar before.
Oh, damn.
I have a nice portion of weed and I have a few
But you
skins.
kind of
I'll roll
you
a
kind of
top.
right though, Chill. I never hardly seen you smoke a blunt. You always smoke papers, huh?
It was like, let's see,
Because I
the
don't
type
really,
of
I
weed
don't really
broke
need to
my
smoke. Because when I
grinder
roll a blunt,
before,
it's
'cause
at least
it's
5,
so
6,
tough.
a quarter ounce
It
joint.
broke
I don't
the
really
thing
need that much. I ain't doing
out my
community.
metal grinder.
So that big of a weed. And I don't even really burn that much. I
I
burn
can see
3,
that
4,
happening though.
5, 6 max a fucking day, bro.
Man, this shit
Nice to
loose
burn.
as hell,
Fucking
master
20.
creators. It's supposed to be loose or
You
tight.
you ain't rolling tight. Try rolling
Nah,
it tight. Did you already lick
If it's
that
good
I
weed,
already
motherfucker?
man.
rolled it. I already licked it. I thought you're supposed to lick it as you was rolling it. I didn't know.
I know, but you was supposed to tuck and roll and make it tighter and tighter and tighter
Oh
until it got
yeah,
to that full tightness.
it's been a
But
minute,
you know,
bro.
they got machines now where you can roll joints. You basically put it in like this little box and you kind of just snap it down and it kind of does like this fast little thing and
Oh
you just
yeah,
lick it.
I had one, but
Yeah,
I ain't
like
rolled
those
it.
joint rollers.
I ain't rolled a joint since I was in prison.
But now they got the pre-rolled filter with the filter and the paper where you just fucking put it in this thing and then you drop your weed on the top and it all shakes into already joint.
Oh, see, this
You got to
came with the
break the
little
weed
filter
down, you put it
thing.
in there, and it just
This
falls
ain't
into
even
the
a
joint,
filter.
man.
It's a little
Probably
glass,
good.
little what's the name, man?
Oh, the glass joint one. They're all right. I
They
seen
got a
those.
little
I think
glass, little
yeah,
filter in the back.
yeah,
See, this about to fuck the weed up.
I can't see. You're on
I
YouTube.
know I had to turn my camera off because my CPU running too hot or whatever it's doing. I don't know, so I just turned the camera off. Every time this shit keep going up to 100%. I don't know why. But let's see.
Gotta work on that, man. Gotta work on that.
Yeah, after the live, I'll mess with it for a little bit, tweak it, and see what happens.
Tweak it up, man. Tweak it up. But
See, this what I did last time. I wrote this shit and it didn't come out right, so I I just put the paper inside the blunt. I didn't want to put it on the outside because it's wax. Like it smelled like you taking a dab when you smoke these papers. That's what it smelled like. Smell like you just took a dab.
oh, those see-through ones. Those ones you're using?
No, these some infused. The infused rolling papers. They infuse with like the hash oil
Wax
and
and all types of shit.
wax.
Already infused. Those are proper. Okay. I thought it was those wax papers from Brazil. Looks like you're rolling plastic. You can eat them if you want. They dissolve.
I ain't even gonna lie. They cost $15 for 5 papers, and I ain't rolled down one of them right.
You sure that ain't no like PCP or no mescaline on them? I'm just saying.
No, man.
Calming fluid. Maybe some fentanyl on that. Be careful. Fentanyl's cheap now.
Now that's how you roll a proper blunt right there, Big Chill.
Yeah, see.
Now that's proper.
Do some DNA fucking testing on that motherfucker. I'm just saying.
Nah,
but
bro,
it's a solo
man.
split. So you baptize that shit.
It's the
That's all you,
Club,
man.
Big
I'm
Chill.
solo.
It's the
It's all
Cannabis
you.
Club,
It's
Big
all
Chill.
you, bro.
Okay, bro? It's the Cannabis Club. Everything is
You smoke
tested.
your own saliva. I got my saliva. You got yours. Like Sevi said, man, to yourself, but you need to cleanse it every once in a while. Shout out Dr. Sevi, man.
Those clear papers look like plastic. Oh, yeah, I remember I used to smoke out of them back in the days, too. I used to buy them.
I only tried them twice. Once I tried it, didn't like it, and my daughter had it one time. And I don't know, it's just my brain tricks me, man. It's weird when you smoke.
Nah, it is because you can see
Big
the smoke going
you
through
can't,
the paper.
Big Chill, you can't eat a cloud bigger than this. What?
Man,
That ain't nothing.
I pass the fuck out.
Let me see your
man. You see these fucking bro? Look at these lungs, man. Do you see these fucking lungs, bro? Come on, look how wide my fucking chest is. Look how wide I am up top. I got lungs,
I will
man.
literally pass out,
I'm a swimmer. I'll smoke that, man.
Look, Big
One
Chill,
time
look.
we'll do a session. Trust me, I can smoke.
See, here I go. I gotta take this shit out. This ain't
I
working.
trying to find my pen to hit it hard, but I can't. I don't know what the fuck I did with it. There it is. Watch this, man. This shit is some raw fucking resin, man. This is fucking.
Lean back and throw a circle your way.
This is rosin, or not resin. Rosin. I think not resin. Rosin. Distilled rosin. This shit's fucking powerful. and I fucking modified the pen so I could take like fucking 30-second crazy pull, crazy fucking pull. Watch the smoke I hit from this. I'm gonna cough like a motherfucker after.
Watch him make a heart.
Like,
You ever seen somebody make a heart? Watch this.
I used to be able to do O's.
Heart, Master Creator.
I used to do the O's and shoot an arrow through the O.
He was not blowing no hearts.
All right, watch this. You want to see a heart?
Bro, you're not blowing no hearts with smoke, bro. Stop it.
Oh, fuck that one up.
You blow a heart, we going to Canada. Go visit Big Chill.
You see that smoke, Master Creator? Look at that smoke. Look at that.
Look at that heart. Look at that heart. You see it? It's a quick frame. It goes from a circle, then
okay, yeah, I seen it that time. I seen it that time. All right.
That's the live rosin. Give me a couple minutes. I'll take the next big pull. Wait, see the smoke, Creator?
That's what these infused papers got on it. They got rosin. I'm about to just throw the whole little thing.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Cause she like Henny and crystals.
Nope.
She like
I
the
don't
Henny
know,
with
though,
the
because
crystals.
Gelatin is from animals. You don't have to use that gelatin-based shit to make your edibles. There's other natural. If you know some vegans, and not vegetarians, they're cheaters. True vegan, level 5 vegan. Check them out, and they'll give you some gelatin replacements. There's other things you can do instead of the gelatin.
Instead of the gelatin.
It's all kinds of different, because people are allergic to that shit. That's basically
Pork.
plastic. It's one element away from the plastic. So there's
pork.
other things that you can use.
Pork. What do they? Don't they make the gelatin shit out of pork fat or something?
Yeah.
So they use it to
50, 50, 50.
50. Where's 50? Who's calling 50? What the fuck? 50 where? Shit, don't do that to me, man. Fuck, man. I'm here relaxed. Just hit the fucking live rosin pen and you call 50? Fuck, don't do that shit, bro. Shit. Who did that? Fucking bastard. Sorry. That was all. That was just, we were just joking.
Yeah, everybody already know the deal. You just hold it down. You ain't even gotta hide it. Just hold it down. Hold it down.
Had to go to the AK, you know what I'm saying? That shit's illegal in Canada. I'm just joking. It's called 50.
5.
Kids don't know that.
They don't call it 50 in Canada. They got a different name for it.
Before we were young, yeah. Now
They call it
like
proper 12. Proper
They call it
12.
Why demand them?
They call it no diddy.
No Diddy. What's up with it, Al?
They call it no diddy in Toronto, man.
Hey, you gotta have something twisted, man. We smoking.
I'm rolling up a
nigga,
cigarette now, too.
I only see one person smoking, nigga. I don't see no motherfucking cameras on. Tell me what I gotta do.
What happened,
I'm just
Creator?
saying, man. What do you mean?
Man, let me see it, man. No, show
Creator's
put
blowing.
the
He's blowing hearts with his.
They turned their cameras off when you came in.
Some hearts.
Oh, no, it wasn't because he came. I seen 50 roll past. I had to.
I was scared the
Put
fuck
this
out of
fan
him. I
on
said,
real
"Why
fast
the
and
fuck
lay
y'all
down."
playing with this shit, man?" But I see, I'm Hawaii 50.
So if everybody's smoking, what's the 50 for?
Oh no.
I don't know. Somebody in here calling that. Ain't no 50 in here.
You be smoking. You be smoking.
Unless they cut you.
You like y'all be smoking them backwoods, man.
No, I ain't smoking.
It's a backwood. Nah, I'm smoking a loose leaf. Cookies and cream, man.
Oh, the cookies and cream. Oh shit.
Well, that blue pack, man. That's that blue pack.
Nah, you got
Cookies
that.
and cream.
You said that blue
You niggas
pack.
ain't smoking.
Who ain't?
Oh, see, nobody
Cookies and
smoking.
cream,
I can't turn
man.
on my camera. My CPU is running high right now, man.
I just blazed up a big rolling.
He
I'm
said,
rolling
"Oh,
them
I
next
got asthma. You got to hit the weed and the asthma pump a couple."
week. Get your inhaler,
He
man.
said, "Y'all
Inhaler
remember that
first,
one
and hit the
strain
weed.
that smelled like looked and tasted like Christmas tree? It usually came around November or December too. I used to
I don't
call
want
it
that thing
Christmas
taste
tree
and
pack.
smell like Christmas, Buck.
I
Yeah, that's
don't
when
remember
we
that
used
one.
to smoke. When it was all
Christmas
swag.
tree smell piney, man. That smell like some shit you grew in the closet.
No, because see, they didn't understand, man. That's where it was grown at. It was grown in Ukiah. They brought it down, and the smell. You
All right.
remember, you used to have to let them packs sit for like 3, 4, like a week, 2 weeks. Remember, we got them grapes that one time, and you was like, "Man, I let that shit sit in the window for like a week. I took it down,
Oh,
boy. That shit was stinking."
no. No, I told you gave me some flop. I put that shit in the windowsill because I had some better. Boy, I went to that shit about like 2 weeks later. It was different.
Yeah,
Shocked me. So
yeah,
basically, they was just pulling their weed too early.
yeah. But it smelled like the forest and shit.
Yeah, it smelled like outside. Shit,
That's
but
what
it
we
had a
call up here in
perfect.
Canada. That's helicopter weed.
But what
Like
was you
when
saying,
the
Exile?
helicopter flew over, and then they had to pull the weed fast before it was finished. So it was premature weed. That's what we used to call helicopter. Got the weed that wasn't really fully grown. That's the helicopter weed. The helicopters always fly over a couple weeks before the shit was ready to pull. Fuck with the grow up.
Be
The
evolved.
What you
Was that
smoke?
exciting?
the
Yeah, what
swag.
you
Uh,
guys said something, Exile.
people the people who smoke swag know about Christmas bud because you talk about that brick weed, it smell like Windex, and then it'd be like that all summer, but then like November, December, after the fucking crops come down, then you get this fluffy. It was more fluffy. It wasn't like
Yeah,
that brick really anymore. That's where I remember Christmas buds.
yeah, that was that shit that wasn't stepped on. But hey, we went from stress to Mong Bomb. Remember the Mong
Oh
Bomb?
yeah. Nah, hold on, but we went from stress to Al Woods, nigga.
Oh no, no. See, yeah, that's y'all. I went from stress to Fred.
Yeah, see,
To
Fred was
Fred,
giving
then
you it.
Al.
Fred, I went to Al, then Uncle Floyd, then Mong Bomb.
Yeah, the Mong Bomb. That shit was cool though.
We
But
call it
wasn't
Mong
fucking with
Bomb
that,
because the Asians they move into your area and they just start growing weed like everywhere.
man. But
So we
that wasn't
call
nothing
it
That's what we
fucking
Mong
with
call up
that
Bomb.
here
Al
China
Woods
bud.
though.
That orange hair China bud from the '90s. They've been up here growing the cess with the orange hair, and then once it came hydro green, the
The sesame.
China bud.
That redhead says, huh?
Told you
That's China bud.
you get that whole zip for $30.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what's cold though? Cause then you didn't even have $30. So you
Hey,
just be like, man, I'm trying to spend this 10. You get a whole quarter for $10 a cent.
shit, we was getting them fat ass nickel sacks.
Yeah, fat
Yeah.
nickel sacks. Hella seeds though. Half the sack was
Well,
seeds.
we used to roll the old school fat ass Swisher Sweets first.
Oh
The
damn.
thick ones though, the fat ones.
Yeah.
And the nickel sack will roll you one and a half of those. So we'll put half the Swisher together with the regular one and roll like a half be legit fat one. $5. Everybody get
Yeah,
you 4 of them. Leave me alone. Smoke yours to the face. I smoke mine to the face because it's some bullshit. I ain't passing this.
yeah.
Trying to get high.
Back when $5 used to help out and get you in the game. That's
Yeah.
what that song "5" on it.
Yeah, I got 5 on.
Hey, y'all heard the new I Got 5 on it remix? But Yuck E40, Too Short, and a couple other cats. It slapped.
They remade it again.
What? Yuck went crazy. You know, Yuck did his 5 on it. Some other people did it, but it wasn't Yuck, man. Yuck brought it back. You
I
would
ain't gonna
like it.
lie, man. Yuck was always my favorite rapper, bro.
Yeah,
Yuck was
you're
always
right.
my favorite rapper. That's why when I
So
was on the live with him, I was like, what the fuck? Yuck Meezy?
Book, was you with me in LA?
When?
When
No,
we went to when I met Yuck, we was smoking I had Vegas on that nigga.
I told him about that. I
Like
told him
my
about
nigga,
that.
yeah.
But remember, I had to turn myself in.
Oh yeah, you did.
Remember, I left and had to turn myself in, and I was hot the mother. I called you from jail, and you was telling me the story.
But I told you don't go just the another day.
Yeah, I was like, nah, bro, I gotta get this shit over with.
Man, we had fun. I'm glad you did it and didn't listen to me.
I'm mad I
You
didn't listen to you.
Didn't
yeah,
listen. He's
man.
mad.
Hey,
He
but
didn't listen.
But before you left, you went and knocked that little track star at UCLA. I remember
Oh,
now.
nah, it was the
No.
one. It was the other
Oh,
one.
this
See, I did. He didn't do it.
this ain't that time. We
Nah,
can't
That
that
talk
was his
was
about
cousin.
that
old
time.
That was his
shit.
book.
It was
That was
that
his cousin.
time. It was that
Yes,
time.
you
It was
did.
that
It
time. It was
was.
that.
You knocked the little track star, the little light skinned one. We went up there. We seen what's them dudes? Poison.
Oh,
Oh,
poison.
Bell Biv DeVoe.
Yeah, we
Bill
seen
Biv
them.
DeVoe. Now
We
you
seen
know.
that dude.
And then what's the other home girl, the ice skater? That was the famous ice skater and shit.
What's that?
Who?
You bust Nancy Harrigan? You do that one?
No, she
Which
was
one you
the
get?
Chinese. She was
Tanya
like
Harding.
Chinese or Asian or some shit.
Chinese. Ooh, shit. Right on. Right on. Yeah,
Who
those ice
Yeah.
girl was
skating.
she?
Who
She
that?
wasn't
True. Who that?
nobody
Come on.
girl. We
Gotta be.
like I forgot what happened with her.
Yamaguchi.
Yeah,
No,
not
not name.
Christy Yamaguchi.
No.
Is it
Was
Christy
it? Was it that?
Yamaguchi? I think so.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
I
was
remember
her.
that
What?
is her name. Oh,
Yeah.
Yamaguchi.
say
Shit. You beat that. What?
Nah,
Right on.
nah. I didn't say all that. That would have been dope
Oh,
though.
oh, okay. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
That would have been dope though. I ain't gonna lie. But damn, yeah.
You
Oh,
got the
god
track. You
damn.
got the track. You got the track star still. Man. One thing
Hey,
you can't.
hey, Exile.
Yo.
Exile. Look, this my cousin. He was there. Remember when Archbishop Magic Don Juan was hitting my blunt through his nose?
Oh man, we was so
Let's hear
into
that story.
ourselves. Hey, we were so into ourselves. We looked at each other and said, "Man, you can keep that shit." I'm like, I thought about it later on. I said, "That nigga got us for our blood. We could have just ripped the tip off." But we could have ripped the tip off, but we were so into ourselves. We said, "Man, keep that bullshit. We don't want that blunt back."
Oh, that shit was hella funny.
He put it
What's he
right in his
call it?
nose.
He
Hey,
calls it a charger.
yeah, I seen him like on all the little strippers. He was not throwing not $1 though.
He was keeping his money.
Hell yeah, he didn't throw not one
Shit.
grand.
Rick gave me some money. I put it in my pocket, gave me some more. I think I put that in my. It's not.
Yeah, nah, he gave me a stack. He gave me a stack.
Yeah.
Like I think I was.
I'm talking.
He gave everybody a stack. Shit, we went to the bank and got hella hella ones. He came out. Yeah, with a. It looked like it was a box, but it was ones shaped like a square, like a big ass box. He was like, "Yeah, it's going down."
Yeah, his tricking tab. What? His tricking tab was big, but
Oh yeah, it was. It was at the time. At the time. Hey, homegirl from Destiny Child though, she had me dying laughing.
you
Which
had
one?
her.
Oh yeah.
She
Kelly?
wasn't a real. She wasn't a real Destiny Child, but she went out. She made
Hold on,
like
hold
one video. She made a video with him.
She did some songs with him.
Yeah, she did a video with him. That one, she was sitting on the couch just moving her hands.
Yeah, she
couldn't.
did a couple of
She
shows
couldn't
with him.
dance. She couldn't dance. She was pretty though. Farrah, her name
Yeah,
Farrah.
Farrah.
Fourth one, Sarah. Okay.
Yeah, she crazy as hell. I was saying some shit on her a while back.
He was with them at the beginning, right?
Nah, it was after somebody left. And then she came in for a little bit.
No, they kicked old girl out the group, and then
'Cause I think he came to Toronto. I remember one time there, another one. Was it Kelly and the other chick and Beyonce? I remember there was another one.
they had two new girls. I'm telling you, she was on that song. where she was sitting on the couch in the rain. I never get it.
Yeah.
But they
But
couldn't sing or dance, so Beyonce's dad kicked them out, man.
yeah.
He's like, later, more money
Yeah,
for
that
us.
ain't what she was telling us though.
What was she
That's
saying?
not what she was telling us. She was telling us that he was sleeping with everybody. And she was like,
Her daddy was
I
trying to
heard
knock
some
it
shit like
down.
that.
and tried to
Heard some
come
shit
on
like
to
that.
her and shit like that. And she was like, she was crying about that shit. We was just looking like, damn.
Bitch, I looked at her like, you dumb. I would have recorded that nigga.
Man.
Gotcha.
Got you.
Beyonce, I need all that money.
Yeah, got your ass, nigga. Got
That'd be the issue with females. They get all sensitive. You know, me, I'll be like, hey, girl, what you mean? You better go in there and wait, do that after he touch you. And it's recorded. Then start doing that shit. We need some money.
Man, that said after.
Man, but that's a blessing, man. Girls, you know how many girls been tricked me before? Had me thinking this going on and going there and, oh, I'm tired. Oh, you gotta leave. Shit, you better pour one of them on that nigga. Shit. It happened on me. Shit. Who the fuck is he? He's a millionaire. Get him? He got all Beyonce money.
Oh, I'm tired.
Take a little Scully before you go to sleep.
You gotta go home. Like that, is that what
Yo,
I'm
calling
tired
you an
of?
Uber, man. I'm going home and calling you an Uber.
Shit, it wasn't Ubers back then.
I know, but you call him a cab, man. No head, you ain't sleeping in bed. Get the
Hey, we was.
Shit, but I ain't gonna lie, we players though. As soon as the girls say no, we out of there. We can't even have another conversation. You said the wrong thing, baby.
Nah, that was.
Yeah.
See,
Nobody saying no,
a lot of
man.
times.
You're saying no to them. You're saying no to them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
What if that's
You're
just?
saying
I'm
no to
saying-
them, man.
What if
I'm
that's
only
just
taking
a-
3 home tonight. I'm only taking 3 home. I'm tired.
What if that's just
Damn.
Last
another
night I did
test?
5. I'm only taking 3 home tonight. So
What if that's just another test to see if you really?
What kind of?
To see if you
sorry,
really
wifey,
want it.
if you're listening. That was before
You
you.
got
Yeah,
it.
well, I
So,
felt
That's
it
when
every
you-
time.
That's when you go to the last resort and be like, okay, I'm gonna just hold you tonight.
Yeah. Listen, man, I would have failed every test.
I'm gonna just
She
hold
tricking
you.
me.
you gonna hold something all right.
Listen, man, hey, I've been to jail
I'm just
before.
playing.
I've been
Well,
to
y'all
jail
bring
before.
2 friends. You bring a couple of her friends. So yeah, man. Couch, man. They
Nah.
let
Hey,
your
man.
friends come tomorrow.
Hey, but they used to be trying to get at me so bad. I used to fake on them too. What you mean? I'm picky. She's not the one. It's not going down. I don't care what she got between her legs. If she don't look right, it ain't. That's what my boy said today. He said, "What you like, man? You like the brain or you like the body?" I said, "I like the face." It was like, "What you mean?" I said, "Well, we could get her a booty anytime, and I could create her. I can help her create her brain. So if she ugly, I'm just fucked up." The face.
That's crazy because everybody ugly is different. She might be ugly to you, but somebody else, she might be beautiful. Like
Well, listen.
she got a Jay-Z
Well, listen.
out there. I don't care how ugly people think she is. It's a Jay-Z out
Well-
there waiting for her.
Well, you're right.
Jay-Z
It is.
out there.
You're right. It is some pretty ugly bitches out there. You're right. You're pretty ugly. Because guess what? If you ugly a girl, let it be known quick. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to your friend. Hey,
No, that
Nah,
is
I'm
trippy
cool.
though, because it's like, why is it okay for them to do that?
exactly.
But if a dude be like, well, your friend, she kind of shot.
You know why
You
it's
ain't
okay,
right.
cousin?
Why?
You know why it's okay? Because they hit you with a man's supposed to do everything. He supposed to take care of the family. A man supposed to do this. A man supposed to do that. I said, hold on, wait a minute. When did they give women rights? What did they say, y'all? It's equal to us? Oh yeah, baby. We both ain't got a job. Shit, you got me twisted. What you mean a man supposed to do everything? Since when? Back when the women couldn't do nothing.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Now
a
you
time.
could do something. Baby, go change that tire. Yeah. Hell wrong with you. Ain't no woman getting away on me, hitting me with no old 1920 game. Oh, yeah, the Mansa. Hold on, baby.
Yeah, it's a
Damn,
hey, hold on, man. It's the program that upgraded.
yeah, itty bitty on the court with us playing basketball. Girls want to play basketball. They want flat tops. They want waves. Oh, yeah, it's over, baby. Oh, that's gone. Sorry you ain't one of those. But you're equal. Just know that. Don't throw the trash out, pick up that dog shit. I'm going to wash the dishes, keep my nails clean like you, and cook a gourmet meal better than you. You know? We're going to switch around, Book.
Yes,
Had a
yeah.
girl walking around this motherfucking man. Go change that tire, baby.
That's the video I seen about Billy Carson when he was talking about that. Like, shit changed, man. It's different now. We ain't working off the same program where men do this and women do that. Like, everybody in there, this shit is interchangeable.
And women made it this way. They bit the fruit, so they say.
Yeah.
And now they want it. They want to be equal to us.
They want to be equal,
You know, so
he said, pick up that dog shit there. We the same.
Man, I know, girl, go kill that bug. You know how many girls I know scared to kill a bug?
All of them.
My mama, she'd grab a shoe. Watch out. I'm from the country. So I look at females like, man, y'all better act like y'all know this law. You're equal, baby. You are equal.
Yeah. That's some real shit, though.
I mean, because, you know, these women that trick you in their game, they don't even got to do that because they already got us chasing them.
Yeah.
There's only a couple of us in this room that be like, if she don't come talk to me, I ain't fucking with her. She got to get at me. There's only a couple of us in here that do that. I might be one of them, you know. The dudes, they chase, like, baby, how you doing? What? She got the right to tell you no or yes, so it ain't even on you no more. The ball's in her court.
Yeah, it's
I don't
always
like
in
when
her
the ball
court when you chase it. That's why I said, man, I never did like girls that didn't like me. If I got to chase you, like, what am I doing? I ain't no damn track star. Like Richard Pryor said, I ain't no motherfucking track star. I ain't running.
I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that's that Mac, baby.
Yeah, you get somebody that like you, it's less work. You don't got to
What?
act.
It's easy.
It's easy.
You can call her ugly. She won't cry. She still gonna stay with you. You can rank on her and everything. She gonna be cool. That's what my boy said. He said, Al, why you always want the girls that look good? He said, go for a girl that won't you. He said, because if you don't like her, you could talk to her crazy. She'll think you the coldest nigga in the world. I said, what? He said, yeah. You know, if you pimping and shit, you know, you could be like, yeah, bitch, go get my money. And she gonna be like, yeah, my daddy the coldest pimp. You say that to a pretty girl, she gonna be like, fuck you, nigga, I'll leave you tonight. I was like, this dude crazy. I don't want neither one.
Neither.
I want a like-minded woman.
Yeah. What is
I don't
that?
want a slave. I don't want a super smart one.
What is a like-minded woman? What do you mean by that?
He just said that he's interested in the face. You just said you're interested in the face. That ain't like minded.
Into the things that he
Well,
right
a pretty face, but a like-minded woman. Okay. To me, this is what a like-minded woman is. Someone that you can sit down and say, forget your ego, forget my ego, forget your pride, forget my pride. What do you want in a man? What do I want in a woman? And y'all create, you know, like mine.
Yeah, but that's part of the brains. You said you wasn't interested in the brains. You wanted the
Listen, no, I said I could create the brain. See, you didn't hear me right.
It's always good.
You got on woman defense. Remember, I said I want the face because I could create the brain and buy the booty.
No. You can't create a brain. Oh, come on.
Shit.
Frankenstein. Stop it.
Shit. Yeah, that was the old Frankenstein. Hey, that was the old Frankenstein. He was on fentanyl. See, we got
Yeah, we were talking about that fentanyl. That's a fentanyl Frankenstein. Be careful.
He went to Africa. In that movie when he was in Africa, coming to America, and he was like, "What do you like to eat?" She was like, "Whatever you like to eat."
Yeah, nah.
Hop on one foot.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same thing.
Bark like a dog.
Well, if I had a bark like a dog, I mean, I'm gonna say read all these books, get all the knowledge you want. I'm gonna turn her into something spectacular. I'm not gonna slave her. I mean, come on, man. I'm not a.
Yeah, but if you gotta turn it into something, is it now? It's not a natural thing.
See, because guess what?
Controlling it.
She could turn me into something too. See, I want if I
Careful.
like her,
Be careful with that now.
and that's what I'm saying. But what I'm really saying is, if I like you and you like me, if I come in with the way my mama raised me and all the stuff I know, it's gonna be tough for you. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta come in with no ego, with no pride, so we could create our own. You know,
Safe space.
because I'm telling you, I come from a rough woman.
Which is well, when you think about that though, that is trippy though, because it's like so we can create our own safe space.
You got to.
I
That's
came
the
up
only
with
way a
this.
relationship should really go. Because if I bring in what she taught me, oh man, it's gonna be bad over here. If you bring in what they taught you, I might not accept it. So let's just forget all that and say I always wanted this, and let's see if you really want that, or let's see if you really like the people that taught you.
Yeah, but even those likes and wants, that's still pre-programmed, you know.
I mean, that's what they say. But I'd rather her buy me what I like than buy me what she think I like.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know, don't go get me something I don't like because you like it. You know, I thank you, but no thanks.
But if you have
I
to
look at
dictate it, is it genuine still from the heart?
See, you said that key word, but. The key word was but.
But
Yeah,
is
that's
it still
bigger than
genuine?
3
Because if
letters.
I have to say, all right, go out and bring me the Rock of Gibraltar, that's not genuine anymore. You did not do it of your own free will and volition. You know, I have to direct that.
You got to go look up iced tea and cocoa. She said, I'm tired of trying to surprise. She said, I'm tired of trying to surprise him with different kind of foods that he would never eat. He like peanut butter and jelly, so I just make him 3 a day.
Oh.
Give me what I want. Don't give me what, if I don't like that.
No, because hold on. Now, if I give you what you want, that'll be certain, diabetes.
The one word
here, husbandless.
The one word shouldn't have came out. I meant like, give me what I like. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna go buy me a shirt, you should see what I like before you buy me a shirt. Because if you go like I'm a Crip, I don't like red. So what if she go buy me hella red? I'm supposed to just wear that because it came from her heart?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Valentine's Day, you might make an exception. I'm just saying, because
I ain't wore red on my time, so I'm gonna wear it on her time.
Hey, we
had
baby. That incident.
Hold on, didn't you just say forget all the pre-programming? That's part of it too. That's part of it too.
Yes, but when we reboot, when we get it together, I'm gonna say, baby, don't buy me no red.
Yeah, but when
she gonna say, hey man, don't fart around me. I'm gonna say, guess what?
Red is her favorite color. What if red is her favorite color? Now she has to give up part of her to accommodate part of you.
Nah, if it's her favorite, she'll see me in some red on her birthday, Christmas, and Valentine's Day. Them 3 red days. Leave me alone. Hey man, some people don't like their egg scrambled. They like it with the yolk to spread all over it. Hey baby, please don't do that to me. Cook that egg all the way. Don't give it to me.
Like hot, so like it cold.
Yeah. And I think it works better because once you know how to do something that they like, you get good at it and you want to just keep making them smile because you know what they like. See, it's a good part to it too. It ain't just no mind control, trying to make it how you want it. It's like trying to really stay happy. I mean, don't you like to see me happy? Make me what I like. Please don't go give me no peas because I ate too many when I was little. If you try to serve me some peas now, I'm going to throw them on the floor to your dog.
Make me what I like and wear this red.
That is in knowing your partner.
Yeah.
You will know how to treat them,
Well, I'm going to be real. If she do what I like, she going to get treated like that. That's all to it. You do what I don't like, hey, man, we going to have arguments all day.
In your head, big chill.
Hey, but it's vice versa. I got to do what she like, too. When you like a man to do what you like.
It's a compromise, once you find that
That
and
true
the
love.
compromise should be of your own free will too, not just because
What makes
See,
it
this
that?
was
I have
What
to.
makes it that true love, though, Al?
well. This was all discussed before we took this journey. We sat down. We talked about it. See, some people start lying and they start acting like something they ain't. Not me. Listen, baby, I'll kill every bug for you. Scratch my back, I'm gonna scratch yours. I'm a good man. Even when you don't scratch mine, I'm gonna scratch yours. So to me, that's true love. Just because she got out of character and you didn't get mad and then like you kept it going for her, even though she wasn't doing it for you, that's true love. A person that could do things when the other person give up and you continue to be you. You don't stop because of who you are. That's true love, man.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Man,
because
you
you
know
stand up
that.
for yourself no matter the circumstance.
Listen, man, my mama cuss her man out. She call him bald head dogs,
Mm.
stanky this,
80.
bald head that, and that man does everything for her. I saw him put her shoes on the other day. I said, Mama, this man will wipe your tail for you, and he's a bald headed dog.
Well, he might be a little sly one. You don't know.
Yeah, he might be doing something on the low too. Cause I would. I'm not gonna be no bald head dog every
Stay
day,
out of there.
all day. And she said it in front of all kind of people.
I ain't
Like
never
this
heard
man ain't
that.
a man.
I ain't never
You
heard
you
that.
oh, this must be recorded.
Yeah,
You
we on
must be
live.
recording this.
I heard it though.
Oh
I ain't
man,
gonna lie.
mama, hi.
I did. I heard it many
Hello,
times. I heard
mama.
worse shit than
Hello,
that.
mama. Booker got me lying on you, mama.
Oh
Don't
shoot.
don't do me
Uh-oh.
like that, cousin.
You ain't lying though. You ain't lying.
Well, shit. Well, yes, I am, mama.
He
If you
is.
hear this ever, I love you. I just gotta let her know. But now I know. You a cold
Hey,
spy,
I
baby.
knew her before you. I love her too. I'm just saying.
Man, my mama's so crazy. You should have seen how she got at me today. She said, "Am I a bad grandmother?" I said, no. These kids actually got the good part of you."
Yeah.
It was in there. It's
they got
buried.
the good. They got the good part, cousin. Cause boy, I tell you,
Nah, shit.
what be safe. What? Hey,
Erie them got
what?
the bad part.
No,
What
but
you mean?
your part was
Erie
her
them
first
got the
go
bad
around.
part.
She
Not
didn't
of
know.
any. I'm talking about my mama. They
Yeah,
grandma
they didn't know
at
the
first.
first go around. That's why grandkids get it easier.
Grandmas never have a bad part. It's all good. No matter.
You get over on grandma though. That's cold, poor grandma.
Yeah, nowadays. Hey,
What
better
you could
not.
get over on your grandma?
Like, I don't remember grandma.
For real?
Yeah, she died when I was like 4, 5.
She died right before I was born, so you got 4 years at least.
Yeah, but I
And
don't
you don't
remember.
remember one?
No, I
Nothing?
had dreams of her and shit, but I don't. It'd be like dreams. It don't be like memories.
That's deep.
Like just dreams of her, like tricks she used to play on us and shit.
Oh, she had a game like that, but
Yeah, like I remember when she like. Well, I had a dream that she was acting like her leg got cut off and shit. But she was just laying in the bed with her leg up under her and shit. She was like, well, her shit got lost, took off from the knee down.
Yeah,
Uncle,
jokes.
Uncle G said grandma could hit a flip over the gate right before she passed. They could walk through the field, come to a gate, she could hit a flip, land on her feet, and keep going.
And keep
What?
going. Yeah.
At
Uncle
the
G
time,
was the same way.
Uncle G, but I ain't gonna lie, I cried so hard over Uncle G.
Yeah.
I couldn't help it, man. I'm talking about I was crying over Uncle G.
Yeah, that one hurt me bad because, he was like, Uncle G was like my dad.
Man, he was really like a pops to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And favorite uncle, for sure.
For sure.
Uncle G had me in the club at 13, 14, getting that grown women.
Yeah.
I remember look one time they took us. We went to a spot on Saginaw, and they all was like next to the girls, and I was the only one with one girl, and she like, this is who I got. Like, I was nobody because I'm 14. I
Yeah.
don't know what to do. I'm scared, really. And we was playing dominoes and cards, and my voice was low and squeaky. I'm talking, and she said, "Well, hun, why don't you just put your face right here?" I said, "Right where?" And she grabbed my head. She had these big old knockers, and put my face in them, and like moved her shoulders like that, like smothered me with her. Right?
Yeah.
I was young. I wasn't even really sucking titties at that age. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was kind of nasty. That's how they knew I was a kid. I backed up like, man, don't you ever do that shit again. I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with him?
It's
It
like,
was some titties, man. She letting you know that you got her. You know what I mean? I was a
way
kid,
back
man.
when.
Ain't
That's
did
that
no.
weird shit.
Yeah. I was like, man, don't you
That
put
weird
my
shit.
face between your chest.
That's crazy, man. Cause like I stayed with Uncle G when we lived in Compton and Paramount. Nigga, oh my god, nigga, that shit fucked me up. It fucked me up. Cause we was hella close. Hella close. He taught me him and his wife, they taught me how to drive trucks. And so much
Yeah.
shit.
Man, that's my uncle. I call about the world, not anything news. I asked Uncle G about anything. He knows it all.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Uncle G knew everything, but I could
Yeah.
call him and ask him about anything,
And then I remember
especially history. He was a history. He was a history. He loved it.
he loved
He
it.
knew
That's why
about all
he
the countries,
started.
all the cities.
He started
Uh,
taking the mushrooms. He said, "Man, the fish is talking. The fish was talking to me. You didn't even tell me that part. What was
yeah.
they saying? He didn't even give me the whole get down because he thought he lost it."
Oh yeah, man. Well, Uncle G said, "Look at the tree out." I said, "Uncle G, I ain't finna look at that tree, man." Yeah, man, it's talking to me, man. Look, I looked up, man. That tree was stiff as a door. Uncle G, man, what, man? I can't do this with you today. Man, I
Yeah,
ain't lying. Y'all don't see that? I said, hey, man, look what you gave my uncle, man.
man, I told him
Cause
them
it
shrooms.
really hit him. Whatever he
Yeah,
took, he ate.
yeah, them shrooms was showing him all type of shit.
Uncle G knew how to handle that kind of stuff,
Yeah, he
though.
did. He did. I mean,
Like,
god damn, shit. He used to live in Compton.
well,
Tripping on the old school shit,
Live
Compton.
in
Oh,
Compton.
trip.
Like,
man,
hey, man,
man,
Uncle. J-
Compton crazy, but it don't show you the shit Shrooms will show
oh
you.
hell no, Compton was crazy as shit though.
Oh yeah, man. I remember when we walked to that store. Ernest had on the blue hat with the red A, and there used to be a dude in front of the store by Grandpa house in a wheelchair. He used to always give me money and stuff. I ran to him, said, "Man, please don't kill my cousin. He got on that red A on his hat." And he started laughing at me. It was that crazy. Cause I seen him jump on people out the wheelchair book by Grandpa house, shoot at people. That
Yeah,
story when you walk through that little alley, it was
yeah,
right
you
there
go
on the
right around the
corner.
corner. Yeah, that was on Long Beach. That was the street was PCH. It was
Yeah,
on
I never went to the
PCH.
front. I never been on the front part. I just remember going through the alley, and the dude with the wheelchair used to always see me and just give me money all the time. And I used to, man, my first time going, I watched him jump off the wheelchair, dive on a nigga, fight him, take him down, beat him. I was like, damn, this dude crazy.
Yeah, Lil
Seeing
G.
my cousin, man. Please don't kill my cousin.
Yeah, we stayed. Yeah,
Like,
Grandpa stayed in Southside Hood forever.
yeah, that's how crazy it
Forever.
was, though.
Yeah, it was
I
crazy.
thought dude to kill Ernest, but
Yeah. No, that's how it was though. Cause I used to
yeah.
run with all them niggas. Baby Lane.
Man, baby Lane, man. Little baby Lane.
Man, Lil G started that shit, nigga. I ain't never been no Lil Baby
nah,
Lane.
nah. Who started that? To keep it real with you is our cousin O. Rest in peace.
Oh no, man.
O kept it like that.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. He didn't call you nothing else, not to me.
Yeah, nah. I'd have been, if anything, I'd have been like Lil Lebo or something like that. It was like
Who is
niggas was
Lebo?
one nigga from Southside.
Oh,
One of
yeah, he
the
was.
one of the BGs.
Yeah, he was
Southside.
harder than Baby Lane.
Yeah, but niggas didn't have no hands, man. He's
But
like,
Baby
I had
Lane had.
hands. I had hands, and he was trying to. He was like, man, he was a BG, and like they like you a YG, you can be Lil Lebo. He was like, man, but we gotta catch a 1-on-1, and it was like, nigga, I just fought like 15 of you niggas. Like, I'm gonna have a 1-on-1 with you.
Yeah, I'm finna scrape you, boy.
Bad, bad. I came back, Uncle G, man. Hey, I had just got the Yankees jersey when the Yankees jerseys was popping. I had just
Yeah,
got that shit, nigga. That shit was fat. I came back, my shit was all ripped up. Uncle G was like, "What happened to you?" Like they jumped me. He was living in Paramount. He was living in
yeah,
Paramount. I had knots and shit on my head though. He was like, "Nigga," tried to keep me in the house.
yeah. Hey, that's crazy. Book, you remember the people lived next door to Grandpa over there?
Yeah, the homegirl name was Antoinette. I remember
I
Pinky
thought
beat
it
her
was.
up.
I thought her name was Pinky too, all for some
Yeah,
reason.
that no, that's what she was trying to use. That's probably why Pinky beat her up.
Yeah, I remember. And her brother. What was her brother? Timothy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember his name. Her
I
brother
went
and
to
shit.
elementary school with him. Them niggas jumped when my sister got jumped by two twins. My mama tried to say I didn't help her. Nigga, I was on the slide, book. I seen the fight. I said, "Ooh, my sister, move." I went up the slide. I remember sliding down, running over there, and kicking this boy in the butt. Boom, he just turned around and looked at me like, little nigga, you ain't nothing. But I got him at least to stop jumping my sister so she could whoop the girl. It was a boy and a girl, Nicole fought. And my mama gonna say, where was you at? I said, I ran off the slide and kicked him. She said, you didn't do nothing. I was crying forever. Boy, that one thing turned me up. Boy, I tell you, man, she should have
Nicole
never
had
told me that.
hands though.
Man, Cole was beating up everybody.
Everybody. Pinky
I
was
remember
beat.
that dude.
When we stayed in
She be-
Compton, Pinky was beating up everybody. Everybody she
Nicole,
came in contact with.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Nicole beat up that boy by Uncle G house. Or Uncle G, where they had that dog at, that German Shepherd, the skinny one or Doberman Pitch or whatever.
Yeah,
Dude used to put the money down there, book. He used to dare people to grab it from
yeah,
his dog.
yeah.
Yeah, Nicole beat up a boy over there. She beat up the South Sides in front of Grandpa's. She fought everybody.
Yeah, she fought the one girl. Dang, yeah, I like Tasha was fighting. Aunt Renee was fighting.
Yeah, yeah. I remember a girl looked like Yo-Yo. She had the Yo-Yo hairstyle. Y'all fucked up. Y'all didn't fucked up with the South Side Crips. My mama said, bitch, we don't give a fuck about no South Side nothing. My mama was pregnant with Darrell. My
Yeah,
mama couldn't run out there. Renee ran out there. Ding, ding, ding. I was like, ooh,
yeah. I
boy,
remember.
damn.
Oh shit, Jeff. I remember Jeff almost got us lit up. He had on some red overalls. I don't know if he had them on or Uncle G had them on, and niggas was walking by, nigga, and was like, oh, what's up with it or something. And they was like, it's Southside Crip. And, Jeff was like, man, we don't gang bang, man. Y'all got to take that shit up the street. Man, dude came back with a Uzi, was about to light us up while we was on the steps. Everybody
For
ran in the
real?
house. Yeah, ask Jeff, nigga, ran up, nigga. He had the Uzi. We seen him coming from across the street. In the apartments across the street. He was, nigga, you can see the whole clip. You can see the whole, everything. We like ran in the house. He didn't even shoot, though. And Jeff was mad because Oprah wouldn't give Uncle G and Jeff the guns and shit. Man, Jeff was the first motherfucker I seen with 15s. That nigga had 4 15s in a Toyota, what the fuck, a Chevy Love. 415s,
What
nigga.
the fuck?
You can hear. I'm telling you, it was in the 80s. You hear this nigga coming from like nigga blocks away, and you knew it was
What
Jeff.
the fuck is a Chevy Love?
Man, it's one of them little ass Chevy trucks, one of them little tiny box trucks. And he had like a in the back, like he didn't have no camper. He had like the camper was made out of leather. It was like a leather piece that went all the way back, and it had the Chevy sign on the back. He was the first person I seen. He was the first person I seen with tens on a motorcycle. On a motorcycle, Jeff was like the first one, cause like you know, we had family in LA, so they was doing a lot of shit that we wasn't doing. So, but when
Yeah.
they come down, like artists came down, and he had the Chevy, but he had the pickup truck where the fucking bed come up and it dance and shit, and he had like a table with chairs in the back and shit of the truck and shit, like a little love seat that went all the way around.
Wow.
But he came
Wow.
down with the 6.4 with the switches on it with pictures and shit painted on the trunk. Nigga, that was in the 80s.
Yeah.
In the 80s, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. They was next level already. Fresno was low riding with candy paint.
Yeah.
But y'all wasn't.
Nuh-uh. Uncle G, I remember when Uncle G, one of the dudes that be fucking with Ice Cube and them and shit. Like had
MC Ran.
he was fucking with MC Ren from NWA. They used to chill and shit, but it was like one of their other homies and shit. Some shit happened with some gold D's, nigga, and them gold D's came up missing.
Man, but I remember, okay, this is what I think. You go to the corner of Grandpa house, you turn left down that street. That one street, whatever that was,
That was PCH.
it went all, huh?
That was PCH.
I'm talking about from his house
no,
in
it was
Southside.
In Southside, that was Long Beach because he stayed off of Long Beach in the Laundry.
Okay, listen, but so you go to the corner, you turn left. You walk one street, then you walk two streets. It's either the second street or the third street. To the right was a house that had a black van, and they always had NWA on it.
Oh no!
I used to think it was like two to three streets back from Grandpa house.
No, it was right there when you like say if you come out of Grandpa house and you make a left, right at the corner on that corner house across the street, on the other street across the street. Yeah, right there. That's what Yeller, DJ Yeller used to stay
it was
right
on
there.
So it was on the corner. It wasn't you didn't go down a couple streets?
No, you didn't have to go down. It was right there on that corner.
But I know it was on that corner, but on that side of the street, on the same side as Grandpa, but you got to cross the street.
Yeah, but you got to cross the street, and then you cross the other street, and it was right there on the corner. And then down
I used to walk by that house, walking to school, and coming home every day, and always see the NWA cats.
Yeah, because DJ Yeller. DJ Yeller.
Yeah, okay.
I remember he was chasing me and one of the other niggas from Southside because we was talking about him. It was something we was making jokes about. That nigga was chasing us around the car. Really? But they used to always pull up. Hell yeah. Eazy-E, Ice Cube, like when they all was together. Remember they all had the Suzuki sidekicks with the little rims on it and shit.
Yeah. I thought they was
up right there. Yeah, they was Suzuki sidekicks.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. So where Kelly Park at from there?
When you leave Grandpa house, you make a left, and then you make another left, and then you make a right. You go all the way down to the end, and you make a right.
All the way down,
Yeah.
So it wasn't that far then?
Nah, it wasn't that far.
Wow. That's crazy.
Because when you go to the liquor store, if I remember correctly, across the street from the liquor store was In Hood.
Yeah.
There was a whole nother hood across the street from that. So it was like, when that shit happened with Baby Lane and Tupac and all that, and Baby Lane got killed, I think that's what they were saying. They got into it with them over that shit or some shit, man. That shit is crazy. Shalice still be
Yeah,
talking there, you know, because Shalice, I thought cousin Shalice married somebody from Southside.
she married that Long Beach nigga.
Oh, but she still be talking to Blue Rag though
Well, know what?
from
Know what? Know
Southside.
what? She probably married a Southside nigga, then a Long Beach nigga, because she was out there still.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
And she,
but they already knew Shalice.
yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah, she lived out there though.
yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, but it was crazy over there. I heard guns every night. We didn't go outside at night or nothing.
Hell no, not at night. I remember some
Yeah.
motherfuckers was arguing, and I looked out the. I ran to the window and looked out the window. Boy, Lil Lenzo cussed me out. Was like,
Shoot ever.
don't you ever look through the window with somebody outside arguing. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, they gonna shoot at you.
And no witnesses.
But man, I'm telling you, I think I remember my uncle riding back street in the alley, and I think the niggas crossed him out. And I think I remember my uncle coming out. I remember him getting dressed, ironing his clothes.
Yeah,
Man, I think he had a shotgun.
yeah. He
I
shot
want
up
to
the.
say he had. I want to say he had two shotguns.
Yeah, he shot up the whole block. I
Man,
remember that.
I'm telling you, I watched him get dressed, man, to go out there to do this, man. I said, man, this dude is crazy.
Yeah, cause
He
they
was the craziest dude in the world to me.
cause he wrote his shit on the wall and shit, and they crossed that shit out. That nigga lit the whole block up.
And what, came back to Grandpa's?
Probably. Came
That's
right
what
back
I'm
to the house
saying.
like ain't nothing
That's what
happened.
I'm saying, man. This dude is. But I don't know if it was me and you walking with Uncle Lenzo. He just has got some food stamps. We was in Fresno, right there off of Kings Canyon, at by like where the fair at across the street. So it might be Maple, Kings Canyon and Maple. And we was walking through the little check cashing places, and he had food stamps, and he was saying this is fake money, and he was giving me and you his food stamps. And I remember it was a Mexican dude with a blue rag and a red rag tied to it.
Yeah.
Uncle Lizzo was like, "You see this, man? Y'all, it's how they do it, man. You'll get hurt doing that. Pick one side or leave it alone." He was
Oh,
walking us through the area, giving us game, giving us free food
yeah.
stamps. I want to say it was me and you, bad, but that's just what my mind like remember. But that dude was crazy,
Yeah,
man.
he was a little off the rocker. Huck was a little off the rocker.
I mean, but he was straightforward, right?
Yeah, no, he was. But he was teaching us the game about the gangs and shit. Cause that's how it was in LA and shit. But it's like, nigga,
Yeah,
when you come to Fresno, it wasn't like that. But y'all made it
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I heard he was doing crazy stuff in Fresno.
Hell yeah,
They
I
said
remember.
he almost killed a couple niggas in the U.
Yeah, hell
Them
yeah,
niggas had
man.
on red. They said when he came back to his neighborhood that he was raised in, came back, niggas was wearing red. They said he came out with them shotguns. Like, yeah, hold on.
Y'all
I ain't
tweaking
finna
now.
be wearing red over here.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm like, just for wearing red, Uncle? Damn.
hell yeah, he used to ride with that. I forgot what kind of car he had, but he had the blue rags tied around the damn car and shit, around the rear view mirror and on the dashboard.
Damn.
And they be talking about who started cripping in Fresno. It's like, nigga.
Has to be somebody from LA, for
Yeah, it
sure.
was hella motherfuckers from LA coming to the town.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's crazy. Fresno wild though, man.
Yeah, I heard somebody just got smoked out there.
Yeah, man, they killed the nigga named Butterblood. It's the blood.
Oh, Butter Blood. Yeah.
They killed Butter, man. Big Butter, man.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they killed Butter, man. It's all hey, but okay, so it's this little boy that I was telling my girl about. I think I told her the story. Let me get my shit straight. I think I was like, I used to watch this little boy named Darren. and I ain't seen him in hella years. I think I told her. If I didn't tell her, I was just thinking about him. Man, I saw Darren on the news for killing Butter.
Oh damn.
I ain't seen him since he was 4 years old in out the Pacificas. This is
Yeah.
like around 93. I ain't seen him since 93, bud.
Came from
He was 4. I seen him on the news for killing Butter, man.
Chris.
Young Darren.
Damn.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's a cold story how Butter went out. But, nobody, I don't really know, but people say it could have been stopped. People say Butter was wrong. People say, oh boy was wrong. But they from the same gang, man. Police looking for him. It's all over the news.
Oh
And
yeah.
dude in a wheelchair too, so you can't mess with somebody already paralyzed but got hands.
Yeah.
They they ain't got nothing to lose. But you wouldn't think he would get the best of Butter, you know what I'm saying? Butter swole, you know what I mean? Butter
Yeah.
big. I'm talking about big swole, and this nigga skinny in the wheelchair. You would not think that this nigga will win any kind of war with Butter.
Somebody gotta hold him up while he fight. If they
Shit,
hold him up,
that
he
nigga,
probably got hands.
man, that
Like,
nigga shot and got away.
like
He rode
you
away.
can't hold him up like with your hands under his arms. You gotta hold him up by the waist.
But that nigga's in a wheelchair and he made it to he shot, got off the ground, got to the car, put a wheelchair in the car, and got to leave.
Oh damn.
That's a lot. That sounds like a lot of time to me.
Yeah, you can't even. How you gonna get away?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Was he crawling? How did he get in his wheelchair? Because you push a wheelchair, it'll move. So you gotta lock it, then get up in it, unlock it, roll to the car, get yourself in the car, grab the wheelchair. How you gonna undo that
Hey,
wheelchair
but
by
it's
yourself?
but I ain't gonna lie though. It's that time though. It's that time. We're gonna see a lot of people go. We're getting
Damn, don't
older.
say that.
That's just what it is.
Don't say that, cause
As we get older, we're gonna lose a lot of people until it's probably just you.
damn. For long as I make it, it's all good. Hey, I love y'all. Shit,
It's
I'm gonna
just
tell
you.
the story for you.
You're gonna be watching all the youngsters run around doing shit that ain't pertaining to nothing that anybody else did. They gonna switch up the whole game, and you're gonna be like, "You doing it wrong." They gonna be like, "Fuck you, old man."
Hey, Bush. They said the Bears, yeah, they draft Caleb Williams. He got the best player in football. Yeah, man, he's fast. He's like a new Patrick Mahomes. Wait a minute, he painted his nails.
Yeah,
Everything went out the door.
yeah, that's
Dude had
crazy.
his interview. He had his whole suit on. Look, I got the blue, I got the platinum, and then I got the platinum fingernails. I said, he really did that. He showed the whole world he painted his nails for the NFL draft.
Hey, when you think about Shaq was painting his toenails a long time ago.
Man, I'm just saying though, you talking about what these new kids gonna start doing. This is how, part
Yeah,
of it. They gonna start doing stuff like that
yeah, they
in the
is.
ghettos.
They is. It's gonna be a lot of P Diddy's coming out
Man, and you say something, these little kids probably will blow your face off.
fast. Not
You
even
better
think
not say
about it.
nothing. You better not say nothing about his painting nails. And his homies, they just click of paint nails.
A whole clique. That's what I'm saying. But they, like you said, they will blow your face off, even saying something about it. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, go and do that then. Do your thing.
Yeah, man. Hey man, I know where they got more colors at.
Hey, man.
Leave them kids alone.
Yeah, cause the times is changing.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. Trump said he supposed to bring us back from this, though, man.
Man, Trump gonna
Y'all,
win.
y'all voting for Trump?
Everybody voted for Trump.
Trump said he giving American people families 11,000 a month as soon as he get in office.
Nigga, you know niggas gonna vote for that. Hell yeah. What do
Hey,
you mean? 11 racks? Okay. Yeah.
Trump said our country always want to help other people. They're giving all these people from all these countries so much money. What about the own American people? He said, what he say? Over 40% or 60% of Americans live under $2 a day. He said, I'm finna put a stop to that. We finna help the homeless. We finna help this, help that. I said, Trump, no money talks, baby, around here. Around her, you tell the person you're gonna give them some money, they your best friend. Your enemy will work for you for some money. Man, it's hard right now, bud. This world is hard, man. I was in Bakersfield, man. They got so many bums that's black. Sad, nigga. I was giving dollars away all day.
In Bakersfield.
Hell yeah. It was sad seeing that many black people, bro.
But that's crazy
Just
because it's just now happening here, but that shit that's been happening in Virginia and the other states for a long time.
okay.
For a long time, you got kids going out there collecting cans and shit like that, and it's like, yeah, why is we giving money to all these other countries when we got all these poor people over here? What the
You know
fuck?
what I mean?
These niggas come from other countries. I ain't,
And
I
they
ain't racist or nothing, but they come from other countries and they just
and
get a
get
big
blessed.
ass, get blessed, get blessed.
While we over here living the American dream or the American thing.
The American fiend. It's like, man, go
we
and get
to
them
get.
people some money. They ain't gonna do nothing, but what they gonna do with it? They gonna spend it back with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to them.
See, that's what they tried to say with the 40 acres and a mule. They gave them the blacks, but they told them you gotta pay your property taxes.
Huh.
And could nobody do that, so they took all their property back. I said, that's cold, man. Don't treat us like that, man. Don't do us like that. They say they gave it. They
Oh,
say they
what?
gave it. You
Wait, he
say
said
me.
I thought Trump was disqualified. Was he? They gonna try. He gonna fight for that. If they did disqualify him and made it to where he couldn't run, he's gonna fight that.
Disqualify for what?
For the shit that's going on with him right now.
Okay. They lying on my uncle.
They try to
Hey,
make Trump racist and some more shit.
they act like Trump went to a country with a person that owned a lot of oil and took over. It was them. It wasn't Trump. You hear
Man.
me, cousin?
Yeah.
Trump just laughed at him for doing it.
Yeah.
He said, y'all just went over there to all that people land with all that oil. We
Like,
thought y'all was going to do what? Yeah, we know what y'all was doing.
I mean, it do make sense though. Give the people what they want. Why not? Why not give them what they want? Oh, you want money? Here you go.
Yeah. I mean, it's enough of it.
It's enough of it. When we run out, we can just make some more. Just give it to them.
I mean, yeah,
Just
because
press
they ain't
print.
using dope to make it. They ain't giving them nothing to make it.
What you say, Exile?
I said, yeah, just press print on that print.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Print me $1 billion, please. Let me give it all to all the kids.
I mean, because if
Every
you think
kid
about it, everybody in the country make the country what it is. So if people want to work, let them work. If people don't want to work, let them not work. Here you go. They still gonna spend it here. It ain't like
I go ahead, cousin.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah, I understand. I understand why they should do that because, for one, they tricking us anyway. You got us worrying about bills, TVs, kids, schools, and all this fake stuff while y'all worry about naming streets. You know what I'm saying? Trying to knock this dude off for his, with everything he got going. So they got us down here while they up here. So if you help us out, it ain't like we gonna ever get to y'all level with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make the money. You know what I'm saying? We can never, we will never, ever get to make no money. You know what I'm saying? So might as well bless us like all these people coming over here in this country feeling like, oh, this the land of the free. Let us really be free. You know what I mean? Because we really don't own nothing. Book, you don't own nothing.
It's how
Now
good.
one of us in here own nothing. Maybe a bike
Nah,
or some clothes. But if
I
you
own
ride
this
that
bottle
bike
of
on the city,
Patron I'm drinking right now.
well, yeah, because you gonna consume it. You're right. You own that drink.
That's about it.
But the bike, if you ride the bike without a light on it, they gonna take that from you, right?
Fast.
You ain't got no helmet on, they gonna snatch that from you. You don't pay your registration for your car, you get on the streets with that. Hey man, give me that car you paid 80,000 for. You don't pay the property taxes for that house. Hey, guess what?
We coming to get
Got
that.
it's a sign in front of your grass, so we don't own nothing. So why don't you just bless us? Give us what we want. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
might as well.
We,
Like we your
y'all,
people. We your people. Why not give us
y'all
what we
already,
want? We gonna make
we
the
already
shit.
strapped.
A lot of the shit we making anyway.
Yeah.
Like there's no way you're supposed to be able to create and work in the factory and make some shit that you can't buy, you can't afford. That shit is stupid.
Or they won't give you for free because you work there.
Exactly. And that's what I was thinking. Okay, y'all take out time off. Look, y'all overtime, you're not gonna get paid overtime. Your overtime gonna be paying for the cars we giving y'all for free since y'all making them.
Yeah.
And we not just gonna give them to you. We gonna give them to you and anybody in your family, cause we want to see them on the street.
Ain't this what everybody want to come north for, though?
Man,
They didn't want to go south because south was going to butcher us, slave us, and whip us. So we came north to do this. That's shit.
I know.
Seemed like y'all had a better plan to put us, make us slaves forever than just to abuse us and use us and kill us.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Al, do you know what a red?
Yeah.
Do you know what a red state is?
A red state?
Yeah,
What is that?
I don't know. Do you know Exile?
That's with the Democratic and
It's
Republican. One is red,
mostly-
one is blue.
The
Mostly
north?
conservative.
One's red, one's blue.
Okay,
Supposedly
so you know,
it's-
Allie.
Yeah.
That's the same thing as the gang colors, isn't it? Oh my!
Ain't it?
You
That's
know
what
it
I
is.
said.
Coincidence.
I told somebody,
It all-
I said, hey, yeah, no, I'm trying to move my family to Texas because the houses out there is real cheap. And they was like, that's a red state. And I'm like, what the fuck is a red state?
That's the north.
I
That's
ain't-
what I thought you was talking about when you said the red state. I thought you were talking about the north versus the south. That's red and
Well,
blue,
actually,
same thing.
that was a thing. The red coats versus the blue coats.
Yeah.
Remember, this was it the war with the North and the South, the Civil War. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
It
red
was.
and the blue, those red, blue, black, and white, yin yang is the same theme.
Yeah, I
Left,
didn't.
right. You know.
I was lost. I just was like, the houses is cheap out there. Oh yeah, that's because it's a red state. This, and it's like, god damn, women don't have rights. They don't have
Yes,
all
they
the rights
do.
now.
Don't believe
no,
that,
they
but
don't
okay.
have all the
Yes,
rights
they
that
do.
they do in certain other
What?
states.
Well, what? It's common. What's commonwealth out there? Common law, I mean.
Nah, I know,
That's
but
just
I'm
make
just
up their
saying
own.
there's
Make
other
up-
rights that you don't have, and I forgot what those were. But there's
Yeah,
other
I know.
rights that women don't have in certain states.
Yeah, I understand, but I know in Texas, what? California is 17. California is 17 and 10 months you legal. Texas, I think like 15. Like if your mom signed you over, she could give you to a grown man at 15 out there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I recall that was one of them. Even like they were saying basically if a young girl get pregnant or something like that and something happened, they can't do nothing about it.
The
doctors
parents could.
weren't-
The parents could say, hey, it's cool. They could give you permission. You won't go to jail. Out here, you're done. Over with.
Nah, but they were saying that they won't give her like aid or something like that. you know, with the baby to where a lot
The
of
shit
women was
baby,
like
yeah.
kind of dying. Yeah. From like a sick. I don't know. It was, let me, yeah. I
See,
forgot.
citizen. No, thank you.
Yeah, so I
Hey,
didn't know that. I didn't know. I thought all the states had the same fucking rules.
hell
No,
no.
because remember
Common law.
they just did the in vitro rule thing. Remember they stopped that.
Man, Book, you don't know the common law states? Massachusetts, I mean Boston, Texas, you know, Killer Nigga County.
Yeah.
Better start
Oh,
paying
that's one
attention.
thing they was still saying though too, that it was still, you know, the Ku Klux
Yeah,
Klan and different shit like that out there.
man, they not. Hey, my first time going to Texas, Book, they just drugged that black dude from in Greenville 4 miles, man. Them dudes only got like 8, 9 years in jail for that. They
Damn.
drugged him for 4 miles. That happened when I just went to Texas like a week before I got there. So, like, this is stuff you read in books.
Yeah.
That shit still was going on. I was like, wow, our Caucasians out here, they respect us. They don't treat us like that, man. Go to Texas. They all got trucks. Everybody got trucks.
Yeah. Remember they spit on Dre Burger? He
Hey,
was
but did
hot.
we see a sign? Did we really ride by a sign with somebody getting hanged?
No, it was the tree with the nooses on it, and there was a sign that said, "We don't want your kind here."
Okay, okay, okay. Wow.
And I'd have to stop and do something. Oh no!
Yeah, Flagstaff,
Oh wow!
racist in the
That's
motherfucker still.
that's Arizona, Book.
No, it was like we was it. It was after Flagstaff though.
No, it was
As soon as
Vega,
we hit the
Texas. I
top,
remember.
yeah, it was
It
what?
was Vega, Texas. It
Yeah,
was
that's
all
right
out there.
after
I
you hit
remember.
like Flagstaff when you hit the top of Texas, that little square.
Man, it was a gang of little cities. Man, boy. Hey, Book, I always tell this story. Did the judge, they say, hey, don't worry, the judge live across the street. Did he come in there and was bald headed, was like, oh my God, and grab a wig and put it on?
Yeah.
Man, this is crazy, man.
Hey,
Look what we living in.
remember when they seen the weed though? They was like, "Man, this look like some shit I feed to my birds."
Yeah,
That's what the lady
straight
in the
out.
court was saying. It's like, wait, hold on.
Remember we asked him what is around here to eat? I said, I know we got a good chicken restaurant up the street. I
And I
was
know
like,
he said, I know how you boys like chicken.
yeah, come on, man.
It's like, what
Come
the
on,
fuck?
man.
They
Man,
started
that's
early.
sad. That's sad for people to even think like that.
Yeah, it was just
I'm
some weed. God damn. You had to do all that shit.
talking about to say boys. You
Yeah.
called us boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't been a boy in a long time.
Yeah, he did. No, they was clowning. They was clowning in that little town.
Then said it's some chicken. I know how you like chicken,
And
nigga.
then we went to the
Beat
burger
you.
place because we didn't want chicken.
Yeah.
And dude spit on Dre
Yeah.
burger.
I
Dre
thought he
seen
put
him.
a booger on it.
I don't know what he probably did,
I know Dre
but
said, you see that? Man, that motherfucker just did something to my burger.
and
I
look
said,
Dre.
oh my.
Hey, he looked Dre. Whatever he did, he looked Dre right in his face when he did it.
Yeah, man, they wasn't afraid of us.
Right in
Yeah.
his fucking face, and put a booger or spit on his burger, whatever the fuck he did. Drake was like, I don't want that shit. Homegirl was like, well, you ain't getting your money back.
These are white only pie.
The white only pies. That shit was crazy.
That's crazy, man. I didn't think that kind of stuff still exists, Book, but it did. We witnessed it. We went through it. And Book, you know they drove out of their jurisdiction to get us. We was way out of their county.
Yeah. And they drove us back. Cause one of them drove my navigator back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
He drove the car. I said, what the fuck?
yeah.
Hey, I ain't
And
gonna
it's
lie.
stuck.
I was on the side. I was praying like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
God did not save me. God
God
said,
can get you.
nigga, y'all know what y'all was doing.
I told you not to bring that ball.
Nah, I ain't what you said. You said I told you not to put it right there. But
But
the only
do you
reason is
think?
because it fucked that light up. And if
Yeah.
we'd have knew about newer cars, then we'd have known when the blinker be blinking hella fast, that mean your shit went out.
Hey, look, man, I think about that to this day. I was like, it was meant for us to get stopped right there because we was finna go out there and get into some trouble.
Yeah, we was.
So somebody was finna tell on us, cousin. We was coming too hard, man. You see how we hit the city even when we didn't take the, you feel me? When that
Hell
got
yeah.
took, we still came like we had it.
Yeah, we was walking through the mall. We was tripping.
Man,
I don't know
I'm
what
talking
mall that
about the way the
was.
females was. Man, Dion had a house full of females for us, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. He did it. But remember, that was my first time really seeing them sip lean.
Yeah,
Remember, they had the cups in the straws with the
yeah,
Jolly Ranchers, and they was stirring them,
yeah.
and they take a little sip, and then they keep stirring. I'm like, man, what y'all
That shit
keep
was
stirring?
crazy because it was like 20 different females came through every night.
Yeah, yeah,
Every
yeah.
night. Because it was, I mean,
Different ones.
yeah, different ones. But we was right there. Remember the
So just
homegirl with the
imagine
dirty
if,
shoes?
oh yeah. Look, so just imagine if we had all that tree and all the money we was gonna make, and just imagine it would have been ugly,
Yeah,
man.
it would have been ugly.
They had guns all in the house, all kind of shit, man. It was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was kind of cool that it went, well, I mean, yeah, it was supposed to go that way.
Yeah, cause I think somebody would have got hurt or been in jail for longer or something. Cause
Because we was
I ain't gonna
clowning.
lie.
We was clowning. When we went to the mall, we was clowning.
Remember when we first walked to the store to meet Dion at the fast trip? We
Yeah.
walked in that store arguing, talking loud. I'm talking about 6 of us going crazy. The white dude looking at us, the black
Hey,
dude looking said, "Oh, yeah,
no.
y'all must be from Cali. Y'all must be my boy people." So, remember, he took us to
Yeah.
Dion.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Oh, yeah,
walked
light skinned dude.
yeah, that was Cat, like light
Yeah,
skinned.
cat.
You remember?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I fuck
remember.
with Cat. That's my nigga, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We went up
Hey,
in there.
but oh wait, okay. When did we go to fucking Hooters with Dre with
Oh
Driz?
yeah, that was
He was
crazy as shit. Oh my god.
we went to
Me
Hooters
and
with
Dre went to
Driz.
yeah, we went to the table with them girls, man, and oh my god, it
Dre,
got hectic. It got hectic, man. That's Drake.
Dre,
Wow, but
yeah, we got kicked out, boy. Dre played with you all the way in the parking lot. Still, he was fucking with you. I said, damn, this nigga just will not stop.
yeah, they got wild. Hey, Book, remember that girl I was talking to had that party, and them girls ordered all them strippers, and then I said they leaving, so I got to bring all the dudes. Remember, you was already there. You got to see all more girls than us. Remember, in
Yeah,
Visalia.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, Drake was like, it took us 3 hours to drive, 45 minutes. Hey, Book, when we made it, you was like, man, all the girls down there gone, but it's still a lot in there. Come on. Man, Dre was like, it better be some girls in there, or I'm tripping on you, Al. But as soon as he walked in, he seen 2 girls, he got to touch them. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm like, Dre, what you doing, man? You can't just grab them. He, mwah, mwah, mwah. Just grabbing booty, titties, everything. I'm like,
Was that
damn.
the time when he tried to holler at Ernest girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was my girl.
Oh, okay,
Cousin
yeah.
Eric
Ernest was.
tried to holler at her, and Dre was tripping on her friend, grabbing her friend butt, and her friend just said, "Stop, stop," and started screaming. And my chick was like, "Hey, Dre, why don't you stop it?" He was like, "Fuck her out. She getting at your cousin." Eric fired on her. Boop. You was in the room. And when Eric fired on him, I jumped on top of Drake because I already knew what was going to happen.
Oh
Nigga,
yeah.
them niggas were socking me all in my back, ribs, everything, trying to get the Drake. Get off of him, trying to pull me. Nigga, you came out and see what was going on. Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah, I had
Like you say today.
yeah, I had the one little baby in the room.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Book, I think you threw somebody in the TV. You slammed Ernest. Man, hey, you got them niggas up off of us. I know that.
That shit was crazy. That
Dre
was
said,
crazy.
"Ow." Dre said, "Ow, why everybody on you?" I'm like, "Don't worry, they hitting me. They was socking me, nigga, for covering him up. It was all my cousins. They wanted Dre ass."
Yeah, they wanted. Yeah, Dre used to be on one every time, every fucking time. He was knocking them hoes. I remember he
That's what
had.
I'm saying,
Remember the one female Uncle Roland had, the African girl.
Which one?
That
Oh
used to
yeah, yeah,
steal his
yeah, yeah,
car and
yeah.
shit. And I remember
Yeah, I used
Dre
to call
had
her
her.
Kunta.
Yeah,
Oh
Dre got
man,
her.
nigga, I was Dre driver when he had her. Remember, we was
No,
driving to Napa to your house
you know who
when he
brought
had her.
you know who brought her around?
Who?
Bobby Black. He brought
Oh
her to the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
studio.
yeah, yeah.
He brought her to the
Yep.
studio, and then Bobby Black, me and him, he left her, and we just went to the Bay because I was staying. That's when I was staying in Napa, and we pushed to Napa, and then Dre got her from there.
Man, that was that little ugly mug. She used to bring it in. Dre had money in his pocket with her. I'm talking about, nigga, she was ugly as the
Yeah,
boy.
but she used to get it.
I was ugly.
She
She
used
was
to get
getting it
it though.
hard,
She
but
was getting
she
it
was
hard.
getting big money. She was. I was driving. Dre was back there asleep. She was like, "Hurry up, Daddy, Daddy! They won't let me out the car." I said, I thought I was cool because I got to call her a B word because she was a working girl. So you get to say B. So I was like, B, shut up. Shut up. We finna let you out. I didn't know nothing about no pivot or nothing. She said, let me out right here. She got out, nigga, and walked.
Yeah.
Boy, she was calling that nigga, where you at? I got some money already. I was like, damn, Dre. This girl right here is a professional.
A pro.
Nigga, Book, but you don't know later on, right? I caught her in the game, right?
Yeah.
So when I seen her, I was like with Midget Mike. And she was like, "Ow, man, I owe you. You know what I'm saying? Well, you, Dre, boy, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So we supposed to when it did something. Well, she had made a move and took somebody's money, and we had to run. So I guess she dropped her check, and when she dropped her check, we left and got away. Uh, when we got away, like 2 days later, the police came to Mike's house and took Mike to jail and got Mike for a robbery.
That's fucked up. That's
And
fucked up.
she didn't tell on me, but she told on Mike, said Mike robbed the dude. We went to a motel. I guess she supposed to been in there with the dude, and then, my cousin, we went over there with her, and she came running out. And we ran with her, got away. She told the police it was Mike. They got Mike, took him to jail and everything.
Yeah, I remember that. That's
was
fucked
crazy.
up.
That same ugly girl.
She wasn't ugly though.
Man,
Her
she was
shit
ugly to me.
stank. Boy, Drake called me when I stayed in the Bay. When I stayed in Napa, Drake called me like, man, come pick me up. I'm in Sac. You feel me? I drove to Sac. I went and picked him up. And they was fondling each other in the back. Boy, they had my whole car stinking. I said, man, I don't Drake, how you hitting that and it smell like that?
See, them the parts I left out what he was doing. I didn't know how to say it.
Yeah, I ain't leaving
you
that
said
out.
funneling. Yeah, you said funneling, man.
Funneling.
Drake is nasty. He said, Al, you want some? I said, hell no.
No, I'm cool. I'm straight.
I was scared. Hey, Book, I was scared. Nigga, the way she did you back there.
Oh, no, yeah.
I was cold.
Yeah, when Bobby Black brought her, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story, boy. It was wild.
Yeah, that's a whole other story.
It was wild.
Yeah, she was cold though.
And then we pulled off.
But Sack she did look like an English bulldog. She was ugly in the motherfucker, but she had craters all on her cheeks.
Nigga, your uncle was on her though.
Oh, Uncle Rolling, I
Yeah, I
remember he
said,
bought
nigga,
it too.
I remember she stole this car. I said, how you pimping? And she steal your car. How your hoe steal your car?
Easy, let her drive it.
Man, like, that was what's name? Remember Jessica Rabbit?
I thought I just seen J Rabbit in Bakersfield too.
You probably
But I
did.
heard, but you know what she do? She's like a NAAA counselor.
Oh.
She's like a drug, cause remember she was on. yeah,
Yeah, she was on that, y'all mean.
yeah, she was heavy,
I
but she
just,
still looked good.
yeah, she did. She did. Bobby Black pulled up in that limo with all them hoes in it. You wasn't
Yeah,
there.
man. Nah, she had Dollar, Twin, Bobby Black,
Yes.
Pay, everybody.
Yeah.
I be avoiding them, man. Every time y'all got a clique of females, I was always last to come through and pay mines. Sometimes I
Man,
pass them all up.
ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Man, I passed up everybody over Beth. You
Man,
had the little Indian girl. Floyd had the other girl. Who had the pretty one? Uncle G,
who was the pretty one?
the skinny one.
Who
The
was,
skinny Mexican girl was kind of prettier. I think Uncle G started. Who started talking to her?
I don't know
Dutta
which
was
one.
doing her too.
Oh, yeah, Riri.
Yeah, Dutta was doing her too. Dutta had her and
Dilla hated on me. Dilla hated on me bad. I said, nigga, you already got one.
he hated on you, book.
Yeah, bad.
Oh man.
I didn't know
Oh
it. Nigga,
man.
I didn't know you was smashing.
Man, he was hidden. He used to lay with both of them all the time.
Yeah.
I was always wondering why this girl never got with nobody. She was with Dutta.
Yeah, at
He
the
had her
same
the whole
time.
time.
Yeah, he was. He had both of them for a minute.
Man, she cold. She's so cold. Them some disrespectful women, man.
They wasn't disrespectful. They was doing what they was just knew.
No, they do what they want to.
Same thing. Same thing. Same
Yeah.
This is such
motherfucking
a wild
thing.
conversation.
Huh?
This is such a wild conversation.
Wait, who is that?
Well,
Lilith.
Oh yeah. Sometimes this my cousin, my blood cousin. So yeah, we be kind of talking about a lot of shit we did in life.
I think we need to stop that and make some new conversations. Like, what are we gonna do tomorrow, huh?
No, I just think it's funny. You're good.
Yeah,
What
we
what
doing
what
that.
the what the birds and the bees look like in Dago? Book over here, our birds are dry as the valley.
Yeah. But now, what brought you here though?
I'm bored at work.
Oh, but what brought you to this channel, or how'd you find out about it?
I'm Ego's girl.
Oh, okay, yeah, Ego Girl. Where Ego at?
Sleep. He got work in the morning.
Who is Ego?
My boy.
It's a cold name to have.
Yeah, Ego.
He got a big ego?
Oh yeah.
Got a big ego.
I'm like,
Such a
shit.
huge ego.
Ego about to
You better
start.
play Beyonce for him then. Turn it on while he sleep. Let him hear it in his sleep so he can sleep better. You know what I mean? That's what I like, you know what I'm saying? Females that just go out of this world to make a man feel better. You know what I'm saying? Because look, they say happy wife, happy life, right? What about if you give
Mhm.
the wife everything and she still ain't happy?
You good?
Then what? And then what? I know
Yeah, man.
how little Ego doing.
He's good. He started a new job. Been working a lot.
No, I was talking about the baby.
Oh, the Atlas.
Yeah.
Oh, he's good. He's getting big. He's talking more. Knows all his animals.
Yeah, I bet he about to be talking up a storm. You gonna be like, man, we was waiting for you to talk, but now can you shut up? Like, golly.
That's dope knowing all the animals. I like that. We go get some for my little guy. Make sure he knew what a, a mud duck. You know what that is right there? That's a mud duck, Dad. I remember you told me about.
What the hell is a mud duck?
Woo, you don't want to know.
You're probably right.
It's a cousin of the Arizona split tail.
Yeah. We gotta teach these kids about these animals. I want a couple chickens of my own.
Man.
I don't mean chicken heads, real live chickens, but I want a chicken coop.
You said real live chickens, though.
Yeah,
Damn,
because
man.
in Texas, because where Gian that book, if you whatever animal you raise in Texas, you could take it to the Piggly Wiggly. Man, they'd chop your shit up, man, and hand it straight to you, no process, man.
I ain't trying to raise
A
no
Piggly
pig.
Wiggly.
Yeah, it's like a slaughterhouse. They call it the Piggly Wiggly. You take your pigs
Every
in there,
Piggly Wiggly I've ever seen is a grocery store.
that's what it is. But in the back of the grocery store, they got, knives and shit. They slice your meat up for you. They skin your cows and everything. And then
Yeah,
they
that's
sell the
wild.
food there and they give you whatever you want off your cow or beef or pig or chicken. They sell it in the grocery store. Piggly Wiggly is a grocery store, actually. They
Yeah,
butcher
no,
your
we have a
food up.
bunch of them in Mississippi. I didn't know that they had butcher shops in them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you in Mississippi? Where you at in the SIP? Jackson?
Columbus.
Columbus. Ooh. I've met this girl from Columbus. She was thick as the whole state of Columbus.
Hmm?
But I met her
I ain't
at
saying nothing.
no, yeah, man, Columbus. I remember she worked at a car lot. I met a girl out there.
It's a small town.
Yeah, it's very small. My boy was from Jackson. They got their own talk out there, Book. You know Mississippi got those girls with the mustaches.
What?
What they call? Uh, excuse me, ego girl. What is the women call with the mustaches?
I don't know.
You ain't never saw one of them out there?
No.
Like a black lady with a mustache?
Hell no.
No, not really. Like an older lady that don't know how to
Yeah.
take care of herself, sure.
Oh, that's messed up. It's a name for them. Like I'm not saying it like they're not human, but they have a name for the lady with mustaches. You probably could Google it. They'll let you know. It's older women, majority older women though. They walk around with the whole little mustache.
They don't sound
like
human.
my mama, but
I ain't never heard of a name for it.
man, it's a name for it. I'm telling you, you could Google it. Women with mustache. What's that? What do you call them? They got a name for them women, but they mostly in Mississippi.
I'm gonna Google it for you.
Said the woman with the
You think I'm playing?
mustache.
Man, they got mustaches, won't shave it. They getting at you, drinking beer with you, beer on the mustache. Not the name of them women. But they said they all in Mississippi. They said that's the first place that you'll find a girl with a mustache. Like she'll
I
have
don't see
homegirls.
nothing.
Let me find it. Women with mustaches from Mississippi. Let me look it up.
women with
This is crazy.
mustaches from Mississippi. Nigga.
You're
I
gonna go
didn't
to
realize that's what we were known for.
What you say, Exile?
You're gonna be going to the wrong kind of website.
Man.
Oh, Google ain't gonna have it.
I'm just saying it's gonna be X-rated, baby.
Oh, you
He
saying
gonna
that's
find a
really?
Craigslist link for a
Oh,
trans person.
he's saying that's really a man. Is that what you said?
No, it's just like
Oh,
no, I'm just like you put in too many things and you're gonna get some like naked pictures of somebody.
oh yeah, hot rod. Like you put hot rod instead of a car, you get a
Yeah,
hot
yeah,
rod. Oh, okay.
yeah. Yeah, don't look up Kulo. Whatever you do, don't look up Kulo.
I don't
Hey
fuck with
man,
Kulo. We know what
I
Kulo
see
is. It's
no
around the
gang women
Mexicans
with
out here.
mustaches. It's just bad not happen.
Man, listen, I'm gonna look them up.
My aunties and shit like that, that's cool, but that's different.
Look, it's right here. Women with mustache. Oh my God. I thought you said this wasn't on Google. Well, I'm in images. Let me. Oh my
No.
God. Indian woman with pearly. Oh my God. Don't Google this, y'all. These is real girls that's heavy on the lip.
Oh my god.
I'm going to say, what's the.
That's,
Ooh, look at her. Her shit long like Iron Sheik book.
nah, bruh.
This
Nah.
girl shit look like mine. She got the unibrow with the mustache book.
Oh my
Let me
Nah.
god.
let me see what's the
We
name
gonna be
for it. Watch.
arguing every night.
Look, it said women with mustache means. Let me see. Oh wow, it's just showing me more girls with mustaches. When she only 13. She
Hell
can't see this at
no.
8. Man, don't hit Google on this. I want to know the name of them though.
It's called Here something.
You found it?
How you say
Her,
it, Exile?
I don't know. I know I can see the word. I don't know how to say it either. It's like
Hirsutism.
Hirsuite.
Oh, y'all
Tism.
found it?
Yeah. Her
Y'all thought I was lying, huh?
Hirsutism.
It's a
Nah,
name
I knew
for
you
them.
wasn't lying because I seen aunties with mustaches. And I thought just as women grew older, they just grew a mustache here and there.
They do.
Nah, hell no. It's some little girls got them.
That nigga said it though, man. He said you on Friday. You need to get that mustache lined up. Don't worry about it, bitch. I know somebody like it.
Hey, that was Miss Purdy. That was Miss Purdy. She had a thick mustache too.
Thick
Yep, I
one.
see it too.
A thick one.
She had a thick one. Yeah, yeah. I told y'all. And watch when you hear image.
Sky.
Look, it's
Sky.
gonna have all kind of
Come here, Sky. Come here. Come on.
this woman. Oh
Oh,
man, why they
see,
get that? That lady got a
your
beard.
dog don't. Your dog don't do this, Al. See, I call my dog. She will not come in this kitchen
Oh my gosh.
Why?
because she know the kitchen is off limits to dogs.
My dog. My dog don't listen. How'd you teach your dog that?
Kicking her ass out the kitchen every time she come in here.
Man, see, that's animal cruelty. You don't supposed to kick a dog in the ass for going in the
I
kitchen,
didn't
man.
say kicking her, but making
Oh,
her get out the kitchen
well,
over and
you got to
over again.
clarify it up then, because people hear things different. My ears don't work like
Yeah,
yours.
she'll sit right there, but she will not come in there.
And I wish my dog was like that. He'd go
Oh,
piss in the kitchen.
no, you better not do no shit like that. It's gonna be problems. I'm gonna turn into Caesar from Black Ink on your
Oh, my nigga Caesar, that's cold, man. He lost his
ass.
own show.
I know that's fucked up. I'm just talking shit. I wouldn't do that to no dog, but I'm just saying. Yeah,
Shout out Caesar, man.
yeah,
Caesar, I got
that
love
was a
for you,
good show.
Caesar.
Black Ink was a dope show, and
Caesar just Caesar just didn't have no game.
no, that wasn't it. Shit, the dog did some weird shit.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. I ain't beating no dog for doing that. I'ma clean like I do my dog. Pick the shit up, throw it in the toilet, flush it, or clean the pee up, put him in the cage. I'm not hurting no dog, man.
Oh yeah, your nose
Somebody
smells.
call.
You about to smell that shit and get close to it, so you know When I put you in the cage, this is why you going in the cage every
Oh yeah,
time.
the nose first. You gotta do the nose game first. But that's still animal cruelty. You can't just
Man,
put
you
a
got
dog face in feces.
when you did something
Okay.
bad when you was little, you got whoopings.
Man, listen, if you throw some shit on a guard in jail, that's a felony. So
Nah,
how you
but
gonna put a dog
I'm just
face in it?
saying, if you not put his face in the shit, you ain't trying to make it touch the shit, but you wanted to know you ain't shitting
See,
right
that's
here
what
no
I
more.
thought. See, that's what I thought. I put the face in it and hit the tail, whoop they butt. I stopped doing that because I was like, man, that's messed up. Whoever made up this, it's cold. They doing these dogs like
And
that. I just,
that's why your dog gotta stay in the cage. My
well, you
dog don't
right.
shit in the house or piss in the house at all.
So you
They
just let it. So he a human then. You just let him
yeah,
run all on your
she
couches
a
and
human.
everything.
Yeah, she do her. She all around the house. Except the kitchen. The kitchen is
Okay.
off limits.
Well, I got a fluffy. My dog got too much hair on it to be on this couch.
No, my
I be
dog don't
itching.
be
I
on the
told you.
couch. It don't be on the couch or none of that shit. I don't do the couch thing.
Well, I'm taking my dog to obedience school
It's
because
like,
I'm
why she
finna
gonna
learn
be on the
something.
couch? She got her own couches.
Yeah, your couch. She want to be next to you, man.
No. She sleep in the bed with Brooklyn because that's her dog. But yeah, all that other shit, no. Hell no. You
That's
ain't
my
don't jump on
dog.
my bed or none of
That's my dog.
that. The vast majority of people on the
And you think
UCLA
if they do
campus,
another Friday, it'll be dope?
no. Hell no, they gonna
Because
fuck it
everybody
up.
dead, huh?
Yeah, they gonna fuck it up.
Because Ezel dead, the dad dead,
Yeah.
there's a couple people dead.
Oh yeah.
Devo dead.
I didn't even. They is protesting, huh?
Protesting for what?
For some war or some shit on UCLA
at the
campus.
Palestine.
university. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
Protesting for what, but?
I forgot.
The
Wow.
war between Palestine and Israel.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah, my
There's
boy out
a
here.
bunch of students are protesting that colleges quit supporting Israel.
we was
Yeah, they trying to tell everybody that them ain't really um Jews.
yeah. But the night Cuddy gave us the Escalade, though, we was protesting. She was like, "I didn't know your cousin just let you drive his car."
You talking about on Blackstone?
Nah, when we was in LA on UCLA campus. Remember you had the trainer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
Yeah. She had the little frame
But
and
you
shit.
remember everything.
No,
I
you
forgot
remember
about
everything in
that.
detail though.
Man, I forgot that. I forgot.
That was the
But my cousin, my boy out here, he from Iraq. He posts stuff on Instagram all the time about his country and what's going on over there, man.
yeah.
It's bad. It's a lot of people dying over there. He be telling me, man, y'all got it good out here, man. Do you know what they going through? I
Like
be like,
nigga,
man, shit, we going through the same thing.
like nigga, you
It's
out
just
here
not,
too.
yeah. Yeah, but still, he worried about his people at home, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I
he when
dig
he
it.
get letters and when he get phone calls, it's bad. His uncle blew up. They did this. They did that. He said all his people, his uncles was in that Gulf War
Yeah,
against the U.S. and Saddam now. All his uncles and grandpas was in that war.
that's wild.
Yeah,
That's wild because they even let the traders come over here.
yeah, yeah. Hey, remember when that happened with Bin Laden? And they said they have so many people over here waiting for the US to mess up so
Yeah,
they could just blow up our spot. But they put extras on it, but for sure didn't know nobody took them planes down like that, no Arabs. That was all game, bro. They didn't do that 9/11 stuff.
allegedly,
Huh?
allegedly.
What you mean allegedly? They didn't do it.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying allegedly.
The government made their own little ties on them people. Cause think of this, but this how I know they didn't do it. They had Bin Laden people, his dad, his sisters, his mom, them in San Francisco trapped. They gave them a private plane to their country when they shut down all airports. I let you know they didn't do nothing, cause man, shit, they another country to tie their family up.
Yeah.
Say until you come, we're gonna handle them. You know what I mean? They let them people leave, man. So that right there, I was like, nah,
When
they ain't really
anyone
don't know.
is awake doing anything that's actually deep sleep,
I'm finna go look up that war in Israel though.
then that's the only reality there is. Wally Soto. Damn, I should have called you, Wally. We were supposed to have a talk yesterday.
I was on YouTube book looking at some shit called watch this. How do I get on this? What the hell? Let me see. It was called
I think I'm gonna put this other damn, I'm gonna put this other cooler on my
Greatest
foot.
Theories You Need to Know.
The greatest theories you need to know.
Yeah, and then the Book of Thought,
Yeah, the
Your
book.
Brain, Who's in Control.
Yeah, who? Yeah.
Mel. Okay.
Said no. That hey, you listen to that talk though, Al?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, man. They say a lot about aliens and stuff. What is an alien?
Anything that they feel like is not from here or not from shit. A
Something
Mexican,
stronger than us, something different? Like, what is really an alien? Because,
a Mexican.
hey, nigga, my girl Mexican. Don't do that.
I'm just saying they say they illegal aliens, the ones that come from Mexico. I'm just saying.
That's
So
messed up.
so
That's messed up. You want to talk about the Hispanic
so
culture, huh?
alien, yeah. So yeah. Nah, I didn't start that. I didn't come up with
You
that
know, I
term.
love my Hispanics. We're
I
going to
feel
keep it
I feel California is all Hispanic. California is Mexico.
California.
San
San
Jose.
Jose.
Yeah. For real.
We
Hey,
both was
for
thinking the
real.
same thing. San
San
Francisco.
Francisco. Sacramento.
You know?
Fresno.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Los
Hey, but the
Angeles.
Hispanics are like the newest, well, like the kind of like the newest race, and they the deepest already.
Yeah, Wally Soto said alien means different, new or more sophisticated.
Oh wow. Okay. So all those things is dope. So why would you make it a alien? The name sounds scary.
Because, they don't I think the system that we got, they don't want nobody to ever come and change this system. The way we got
Okay,
it
but
set up.
okay. Speaking of the system, last time I was on here, y'all was saying that they make it rain and all that.
Yeah,
Like the governor know how to do that. How do they do that?
I don't know. I seen that in high school, Al. Not high school, but junior high school. They showed us when they had the
You
weather
put a
Yeah.
machine.
specific type of chemical in the air at a specific elevation, and because of how whatever chemistry works, it just creates more water vapor because you're spraying at a specific elevation with a specific chemical.
So they can make it rain right here or all over.
Wherever
Well,
they
they got to
want.
kind of plan it with the wind, how the wind's going, like
But they would
track how the wind will be going that day, and then that's how they'll spray.
So-
You know,
so-
they're not going to spray right over you because the wind's going to blow it away. So they'll spray like kind of on the edges.
So what about these tornadoes? They make that happen too?
I don't know.
But I gotta go, y'all. I'm
Because the
about to be out.
tornado
All right.
just wiped out what you call it, and that was scary.